Content warning. The following contains mentions of sexual fetishes, violence, and obscure references. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, good evening, good morning, and good time zones to everyone from left, right, center, and whatever the hell looks like today. On here, unfortunately, it's cold where we are, so we don't know what the ground looks like yet. I am your forever DM, Adam the Panda, somebody's Panda Father, and we are back in person finally. After, again, all this ice and snow.
Brr.
As we go back into our lovely magic community. If this is your first time visiting us, please go back to the last episode. We'll probably be referencing some things.
Boy, will we ever.
Probably. But, again, I am our forever DM. I am usually the person behind the screen on here. I'm older. By a year now. Hooray! I will allow our lovely director to introduce himself to our left.
Oh, I'm interrupted.
I will punch you. I am Rick Hammersteel. I play Sendo, the Samurai Bard. And I had a bit of it's been a week. I'm just going to say that right now. It's been a week. For all of us. Especially me and Adam. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. I'm enjoying myself. So, hello, everybody. Legendbringer here. Once again, doing more Princess Tutu. And yes, you should go watch the anime. It is awesome. It is great. If you're following on the Discord and seeking out some of the RPs, I would just like to apologize for every single horrible pun I have done in my life on there. That's probably the worst pun I've ever pulled off. And only my DM will be able to make me pay for it. And furthermore, I would also just like to say, go watch more Yuri anime. It's adorable.
Hello, everybody. It is me, the worst player, the one that nobody likes, Mobzillas, a.k.a. Lydia.
I like you.
Anyways, I'm here to play the Rogue Wizard, ready to tempt fate and to lose. Surprisingly, I haven't lost that much yet, but that is to be seen if this session turns out to be my weakest or my strongest. Anyways, I shall now go on to the next person who is significantly better at making puns than I am.
Hi, VescularGold, Lucas, Rose.
And as you'll probably see on the screen, we have Mr. Bean, who is unfortunately our wild magic sorcerer.
He has real life.
Yeah, real life abilities right now, so he will join us when he can.
Again, Ashley Johnson. Yep.
Wild magic transported him to the future.
I wouldn't say that on that end. So, to give everyone some tea, and at least some out-of-game knowledge on here. So, remember that nat 20 of you locking the door? Yeah, unfortunately, since I asked him some questions, he's not there. Yeah, that smile and that smirk went gone so fucking fast.
Oh, the murderer is gone.
Damn, that kind of ruins some of my funnier moments. Oh well.
Yes, but that's why I'm saying this out of character, so y'all can be aware of this on here, because again, he has not came back to that room in the several days that has passed.
The murderer is gone.
Well, he is currently on campus somewhere, and that is all y'all have to figure out.
So she's saying he's a damsel in distress.
No, my lovely four. Unfortunately, you may become the damsels in this distressful situation.
Oh my.
Take that as you will.
I feel like Sendo would like that.
Mostly I would be one saving the damsels. Thank you very much.
So, let us begin where we picked off. So, if I remember correctly, we just finished the second week of first day. At least the beginning of it. So we are now moving into second day, where we left off on that end. Sendo, can I have a D100 roll?
Oh, joy. Thank you very much. Right here.
I'm be rolling for my
Yes, you can.
importance. Oh,
29.
Those are identical.
Let's take a look and see what happens today.
I'm scared.
29?
Yep. Okay.
Oh, well, that actually makes sense for you and what you are.
Oh,
So, as you are sleeping, how do you have your pens?
Pens?
Yes, or quills in your case.
Lightly tucked into those jars you see sometimes in like movies that are set in like olden times, or like they're
Yes.
ink pots is what I mean.
So it's in the ink pot currently?
Yeah.
Cool. So, during the night, you can hear the sound of a scratching quill against paper.
His eyes open. Oh, great! It looks like the Dryad slowly spelled it in the book. Big surprise. Stop harassing me!
You just see a nice little paper just float towards you. And it just says, "We've been trying to contact you about," and then it's like all scribbles.
Sir Ray shreds it.
And then the second one just floats. That was mean.
How do you increase your penis size? Go for Viagra. You bastard! Why are you doing this to me?
A third letter.
What?
I'm not.
But you're writing down papers and you're constantly bothering me, haunting me, for no reason!
Another one, just like, this is fun.
Oh, for Pete's sake, don't haunt Lydia!
I'm stuck in this room.
You're stuck in this room. How can I get you out of this room?
Another letter. Good question.
So, who are you?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, okay, well, I'm actually pretty good at persuasion. Let me give him a minute. Yeah, oh, wow, I am good at persuasion.
Yeah, you should be Bard.
I'm a Bard Samurai. I'm more Samurai than Bard, though. 19.
18?
19.
Oh, 19. You get another letter, and this covers the entire letter. It is 5 letters. S-H-A-D-O.
S-H-A-D-O?
Wait,
Shadow.
what?
Shadow?
So that won't be what? Look at his.
Anything else you want to tell me?
The next letter takes a little bit of time, as you can just hear it rapidly scribbling. And the 3 words you see is water is wet.
Not another question. Are you a lady?
Says nothing.
Lucas!
Oh God!
Can I have a D4 roll, please?
I'm scared. What have I done?
Because there are some good old options here.
Damn it, stop it.
We're also I'm trying to also enlighten you and give you the mood.
I know, but he's
illusion.
been sharing me freaking Angry Bird memes.
Yeah, I wonder why.
D4. D4, buddy.
Yeah, the D4s.
No, because Nathan knows what I'm playing.
Let's take a look.
4.
Nathan!
Oh.
I need a D4. Actually, no. I need a coin flip.
Oh God.
So,
odds
D6.
are
Odds or
heads.
evens. And I want Greg
Yep.
to call it.
Evens. 6.
Okay. And this is probably the first time I get to do this character type over here, so yay me. Tran.
Tran?
Male, female. Male, femme.
That's fine. Alright, male to female. Okay.
Meaning it is a woman.
But
It is a woman.
I could deal with it. How
confirm it's if they're
Okay, at this point, you can see the letter just like the quill just like move a little bit, and then you just see the words up here. What year is it?
What year is it in the Strixhaven?
5!
No. So if I actually wait, I have that actually pulled up in front of me. Hi. Okay, so again, with you not being from continent, time is a lot different for you. But from the calendars, and again, this will probably surprise you. The year is 4,465.
Yes, 4,465.
And again, to you, when you came here, that's something you had to realize because again, Ambria is more linear.
Yeah.
Like they have a beginning, they have a before timetable and the current timetable. This started at 0 and has moved there.
Right.
So there is no like, there's items of the dawning age, but they don't know exactly when they start calculating everything. Right. The letter will then say, I've been dead for 50 years. I don't remember exactly when I died. But to answer the question, yes, with a question mark.
I love that answer. Yes.
Shame, I don't get to see what you look like.
She comes out of the shadow, and then you look at her. It's like she's 16.
Oh God! Don't give me that idea. I was about to do that for a second.
That would be funny. Actually,
but I
can feel like that meme. I'm 14. Burst off.
No, because the next line that comes to my mind is the Ice King from Adventure Time doing the like. Oh no, Bubblegum is now 13. Ah, dang it! I'm out of here.
God dang it! That's it. I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone.
Just after that, you could just see the sun slowly starting to rise, and the letter and the quill fall.
Right. Well, now I know what to do. I'm going to head down.
Yep.
And get my breakfast.
Yep. So, Lydia, how do you wake up in the morning?
Man, I wonder if the lock I put on Sebastian's room is still there. As I just kind of quietly go up and I just kind of...
Still locked.
I was going to quietly go downstairs outside and I'll see if I can look up and see his window, see if his window was open at all.
Roll perception.
Damn it.
Can I use my passive?
No.
24.
Yeah, you can tell that it has been shut. It has not been tampered with from where you are currently at on the first floor. Has not been tampered with, has not been touched.
That's odd.
Huh. That's odd.
So he hasn't been in his room at all. That's very concerning, actually. Because this has been how many days now? 3?
5.
Okay, so I'm just going to silently go in and... Who else is up?
Well, you have Sendo going down the stairs. You have Aurora, who's currently on the couch. You have Nibbles, who has had another milk drinking night.
So they're just passed out on the floor, covered in
yes.
milk, like that one.
No, not okay. So passed out, yes, but they are holding the milk jug specifically in their
So
hand.
you're saying that the milk jug is dry as a bone because they like.
Yes.
Show me an image while you're talking about, because I don't.
It's in the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, it's like on the rug, passed out. Nibbles is face fucking down. With the milk jug just like...
Oh, I hope he's not passed out covered in white.
No. No, that's why you can look at the jug. You can see the jug is just bone dry. So meaning, yeah, Nibbles chugged the fuck out of that.
So is the jug on his head?
No, holding it to the side.
Like I was about to say.
But Aurora is up.
I'm just gonna...
She does not sleep.
I'm just gonna walk over to Aurora. I'm just gonna kind of bend down. Ghost has been missing for 5 days. Not Ghost, sorry. Sebastian has been missing for 5 days.
I mean, yes, that's the whole point now, isn't it?
He is absolutely not in his room.
Well, that's news. Meaning we just locked him out entirely.
He hasn't even showed up inside the place, I don't think.
Well, yeah, if he showed up, I would smell him.
You smell people?
Are you down? Are you down there?
Yeah.
I was about to say, she points to the whole fact that she points to her 2 fangs.
Oh, yeah.
Sense of smell is very heightened when you have vampiric blood. Or do I need to remind you?
No, I get it.
So, not only do we have a dead tower member, but we also have a missing one.
Which probably won't be long until he's found.
You do realize that there is also... Well... The school could be on us, and he just might be... just the first one.
Perhaps. But you also know I would be aware of all that part since, again, my Uncle Julian. At least I hope on that end, which, knowing my uncle, he's probably already been told to find him, since, if I remember correctly, Sebastian is in my uncle's class. And the best places to go are usually the best places where my uncle follows. It's probably a good enough time. It's going to be a nice rabbit chase.
You don't think that he would be lumped in with the current search party for whatever is going on with the swamp flowers, with the turtles?
No, though why would that be the case? The
Because
turtles
he
are...
grew up with them, so he would be just as adept at navigating those swamps as the rest of them.
I wouldn't say that directly. And I only say that kindly because, again, he is a human. The turtles know how to handle the swamps a lot better. The swamps are a very dangerous place.
But the way that that one turtle was acting like they were siblings, mostly because I think that Sebastian was probably adopted by turtles.
He did state that, yes.
So then, if he was adopted and potentially partly raised by turtles, wouldn't you think that he would know at least more than the average person about the swamps?
I'm going to ask you a very open-ended question. How long do you think turtles live? Or, better question on here, when do you think they age into adulthood?
Not entirely sure. I never really researched on this, but I can get back to you by the end of the day.
That is where I can at least give you that answer. On here, again, I have been around, and especially since, again, my uncle, on here, turtles usually peak at adulthood at the ripe age of 15, and then usually live around up to 100 if you're lucky, or, and I say this in the case of Professor Shimmershell, 500 years old. Shimmershell himself is at the crisp old age of 400 years old. Sebastian's only been on the swamps for 5 years.
Hey, how do you know this?
Gee, I wonder whose files I was able to get my hands on. As you see Calvos just sipping out of his black coffee mug. You all aware that my job was to keep an eye on a lot of people's history, and all I needed to get was mine, yours, and Sebastian's.
2 noble families in him?
Also Ramparts, but Ramparts was because it's a personal matter.
I see. But it's so very concerning, the fact that he has been missing for several days, and I am the first to notice this. At least tell others that I have noticed this.
Some people have a better poker face than what they lead on, Lydia.
So you meant that you know that he was missing and you decided to not tell me?
Would I rather worry you about a possible person, or would I rather make sure that we're all on the same page here and handling our daily, as Sebastian has currently shown himself to be a liability?
Even then, he is still with us. I mean,
And I
we have
agree.
already lost one of ours, and the last thing I want to do
I assume
is
Sendo's
another.
coming down the stairs
Yeah.
at this point. On this end. We'll come to Lydia. Or
Yeah.
Lydia.
What-
Livre in a moment.
We've already lost one. I don't want to lose another.
Yes, and I understand that. Why do you think my uncle is the one hunting? Not the Dragon's God, who would be the first people to plant something on him, especially knowing his history.
How do you know they haven't already?
I don't. I'm not a Dragon's God member. All I can say on this end is my uncle is currently looking. That is all I can say without me getting in trouble.
Say, Calvos, you seem to know a lot about a lot of things. How much do you know about Ulrich?
That is a little bit of a harder sell for to find, as usually students who usually are expelled or dropouts or not even get into the university itself are usually the ones that Ulrichs go after. After that, you really can't determine whom is going to be in Ulrich easily. Now, there are some family members in my own that have also been possible considered to be Ulrichs. But you don't want to throw insinuations around. It is
I wasn't insinuating.
considered a death sentence in my clan.
I wasn't insinuating that you would be a part of it. I was simply asking, since you know to know a lot about a lot of things.
I mean, yes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't I give you a certain family member's file or tell you about it?
And didn't I also get a lead on a certain person that could blow this wide open?
Now that's a little bit different of a situation. We still need to collect every little single thing before we even make that assumption.
But the grand reason why I asked this is because how do you know just how many connections Ulrich has with the Dragon's Guard? Because I'm starting to suspect that there's something deep within the very heart of this campus that Ulrich has control over. Socially, I mean, too many things are connecting and not enough are...
Sendo, you have
dissimilating.
now entered the part of the conversation.
Can I introduce something, my dear Aurora?
That depends on what you're planning on doing.
He hands the paper over. I found out my ghost's name. Shadow.
Without the W.
Without the W, yes. At least you would have written it down. Yes, I know, it's a woman.
I feel like I have concerns that you know it's a woman.
I asked!
Oh, chivalrous, aren't you?
Oh, you know I am.
She just blinks. Anyway.
Is that the only piece of information you got? Was you immediately were, wow, what's your name? Wow, really? What's your gender?
Did you ask him? Let me guess you asked
Oh,
No, sorry. Wow, what's your name? Wow, are you a lady?
wait.
Let me guess. You asked about her age too.
I
You know what? I feel like Sendo would.
And I asked her age as well, to make sure she was her age. Why not? But when she died about 50 or so years ago.
You are the worst possible roommate for her. You realize that, right?
I don't know, the worst possible roommate could be Queen Angryface, but that's not the point. That's why I've named the Rose from now on. She seems to respond to everything with grr, growl, and rage.
And she's right there.
I'm sorry, I didn't know she was still there!
I'm just going to ignore what you said.
Livre, how do you wake up in the morning?
Well, I get up, I rub my hand, comb through my hair, put it over my eye, wash up for a little fan service action. Accidental fan service, of course. I put on my robes. I go over to Tobias, see how he's doing.
So, with it being a school night, he didn't stay the full night. He did go back up to his room. However, he did leave the shirt from the night before. There.
Oh, I should give it back to him. I take his shirt in my hand. I go out to his room. No. So he's knocking! Very quietly.
Every time, it just fucking gets me. No response.
I'm knocking louder.
No response.
I'm knocking you louder.
No response.
Tobias.
The first thing you can hear, I assume you put your ear to the door on this end, you just hear the very loud snoring.
Oh my, he's asleep. Is his door unlocked?
He's asleep.
It is unlocked.
I unlock it. I open it.
Yeah, you open it. You make it ajar.
I slip in. I put the shirt on top of him. Make sure he's well tucked. Tobias. School.
Still snoring.
Tobias.
Still snoring.
It's time for school. She gets on top of him. Tobias. Starts scratching his ear.
Roll D100.
Wake the fuck up.
No, because the fact that the words stated, I get on top of him.
Yes! I just thought about it. I said I knew about it.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I'm saying D100.
31.
Still asleep.
Note to self, don't read books.
Tobias.
Can I have a dex save?
Oh, sorry, save. 4. Please.
Oh, you... After you do that, wild rabbit buck. Hind legs. You are pushed off the bed.
It's a very gentle oof.
As blankets just... He has shelled himself in blankets right now. He is still asleep.
Does he have anything to make coffee with?
He has his alchemy jug.
I go over to it.
Yep.
And I assume by now I know what his favorite type of coffee is, right?
Yeah, it's an Irish blend.
So I use it.
Yep.
I lift it, put it right next to his nose.
I hope you caught on to what I said specifically. It's an Irish blend.
Yes.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I don't know much about coffee, so.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Can I have a perception check real quick for you, so you can determine exactly what you have just given him?
18.
Yeah, you have a very good smell on here, and you could smell, even with the coffee smell, there is a strong alcoholic scent.
No. I'm making a very strong coffee instead.
Meaning you'd have to mess with the settings.
Yes.
D100, please. Let's take a look and see what you get out the alchemy jug today.
Okay.
Mayonnaise. Please let it be mayonnaise.
That's why I gave
Please
you.
let someone walk in on that be covered in mayonnaise.
20.
Let me give it a squeeze, Mr. Squidward.
Okay, that's a little too much there, sir. Hold up.
Look, I'm hoping for mayonnaise, and we come down the stairs, and we see me covered in mayo, and him fine, but the mayo is on his shorts.
Okay, hold on that one. What was the number one more time?
20.
Oh, 20. Okay, I need to know what this is.
Oh, come on.
This is. I need to know what color this is. No, it's not good. It's not good.
What color is it?
White?
No.
Yellow.
It looks brown. More orange brown. Orange brown specifically. As you just slowly see, as you've messed with the settings, a pile of liquid slowly peers its head out of the jar as it takes the shape of an ooze. Roll investigation. God damn it.
Where are you? I know you're somewhere. There you are.
I said I didn't have combat planned. And now I think we just caused it.
Wait,
10.
you didn't.
Don't blame me. Blame the dice.
I'm blaming you.
Yeah. So, 10 to see what it is?
Yes.
Well, you know it's an ooze. Of a jelly variety.
Is there any way I can open the window and throw this out?
It's a large ooze.
But has it come out of the pot?
It is slowly leaving the pot.
Can I just put the pot back over the ooze and keep it covered?
Contested strength rolls.
No.
Contested strength rolls.
What else can I use to cover the ooze up before I run out the door screaming?
Pillow? Do you have a...
The lid.
So you can put it in a bag of... like a pillow.
I take the lid.
Contested strength rolls.
As I just grab a pillowcase and then just like...
Okay,
rub it around.
there's a good chance you beat it. There's a good chance.
I have a 0 in strength.
Hey, that's better than mine.
Yes,
Only way that this could...
And I rolled in the bottom fourth. That should give you an idea. I rolled in the bottom fourth.
The only way that this could possibly work is if somehow I pray to the dice gods, pray to Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer, please don't throw pool noodles at me.
Yeah.
Well, prayer works. 16.
Yeah, like I said, I rolled in the bottom fourth. Meaning it's 1 through 5. Plus its numbers. I rolled a 7. You're just like, oh, nope.
I open his window.
No, you're just like, lid.
Okay, can I
Lid.
Is there any way I can open his window and toss this thing out?
The alchemy jug or the ooze?
The jug! With the ooze!
You're playing a risky game here, you know.
Okay. Since you've been around him so long, you are aware that he is an alchemist, meaning an artificer. This is his alchemy jug that he uses for potions, his liquor, and everything else in between. This is very near and dear to him.
Oh, darn, so I can't throw it out the window.
Yeah. Now you're in the dilemma. Do you leave it set to ooze, or do you pour the ooze out into the foyer?
Or you wake him up.
Or you wake him up to help, which he has shown himself to be a very heavy sleeper right now.
Well, let's say that's how to use. Device.
Roll persuasion.
What's a -1?
I know. That's the funny part.
And that's a 6!
Let me roll insight real quick. Disadvantage. That's cocked. Oh. Yeah. Still asleep!
Tobias! Ooze!
With advantage.
$18.
Instantly hearing the word ooze, you're like, monster!
There's an ooze in your jar.
How did it get there?
I was trying to make you non-alcoholic coffee just to help you up. I was trying to do something nice for you.
Deep breath.
I messed up.
I'm not mad. Just please get off of it real quick. I can turn it off.
You can turn it off?
How can you turn off a monster?
I can turn off the jug, and you're not up here.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to slowly get off now. And you press the switch.
So as you get off of it, he does magically deactivate the jug, which you can then hear very vividly a loud flushing noise.
I had paper. Give me paper.
Give me wood.
No.
No, I did not mean it like that.
No.
Oh yeah.
TV
Just-
paper.
He looks at you, still in a very drowsy state. I appreciate you waking me up and wanting to do something good. But this thing's finicky.
Damn, I'm not full there right, and I can't say, well, that no shit, Sherlock. So all I can do is go.
Pat. No, he is without his shirt, so it is just shorts and fluff.
She has a little blush.
I need to get ready. I don't want to see you in this room for a little bit. Just when I come back, I need my privacy, please.
Okay. She leaves.
As she's walking down the stairs, I assume, going back to her room,
Mm-hmm.
can you please give me one last perception check?
8.
Okay, no, you do not hear it.
11.
Don't hear it. Just, you can feel the tension right there. That's all you can just, like, there is a hefty amount of tension that you can't hear or see. Meanwhile, back at the bottom,
That's how you accidentally create a news.
roll D100, that's why. It was, creates ochre jelly. Can attack.
Don't worry. I could have turned it into a cream puff. That's how I kill anything.
I'm yeah.
I'm
Now,
gonna turn you into a cream puff.
Please don't.
Or is that what we're gonna
now that the matter at hand over here, I have filled out the paperwork. Now, the question is, though, since someone is still currently missing, someone's going to have to go, or two someones, is going to have to go and talk to the professor himself.
I'm gonna need a +1.
You're going to need +1.
The reason why I say that is because, if we don't buddy system up, I'm going to become the new Sebastian.
Yeah.
AKA missing.
Yeah, you're probably going to die if something bigger than a house cat eats you alive. I will come and protect you, Lydia. You just let me do the talking, though.
If the dragon nerds come, I'm gonna make sure that they get you.
You are aware that they have to escort you to the facility, correct? So the Dragon Scout's already going to come here to pick you up before class.
Well, we have to investigate anyway.
So choose wisely.
Again, I must say, I'm good with the sword. If there's any mimics coming around, I can make sure they don't eat you alive. You can also take Queen Angry here with you if you want to, but she doesn't
What
see
did you call
As
me?
a
Queen Angry.
As a player, this is the meeting, right? With,
No, this is with Shimmer Shell. This is going to the Dragon's Guard facility, not your meeting. Not that meeting.
You know what? How good are you at investigating in general?
Oh,
On a scale of like 1 to 20.
I hate that we do that joke. Like, literally.
1, 12, 13.
You actually have a plus 12?
No, I have a plus 3.
Alright. Alright. You know, I might not invite you to this one, but there is something that comes up after third period that I think you might need a bit more. I think you would quite enjoy it a little bit more coming from the outside in. But I think I will actually take Rose with me. I was doing it for pause, I didn't forget her name. I will take Rose with me, if she doesn't mind.
Oh, right, Rose is her name.
However, I do want to at least remind Rose real quick about one thing in particular, and she may hate me for this.
Mm-hmm.
It's band practice this morning.
I gotta go.
Why aren't you at elf practice?
And why aren't you at elf practice?
This is not band camp!
Well, she shall be fine on here, at least on here. I can at least get everyone in order. Plus, again, today would have been the best time to have Sebastian. He has free period today.
Check my schedule.
It's like
Shaq.
Did he get all
He has all Shaq's.
I made it easier on Adam.
Yes, because I would have throttled somebody. Intro to slam poetry, magical compliments.
I got magical compliments and free period.
Yes, and then computational magics theory 101.
it's like it's something burning. More spins puffs.
Yeah. Which again, everyone should have a class, and this is where the whole, hence why they're picking y'all up before class. So so it's Rose going with you.
Yep.
Okay. Meaning everyone else will go to their morning class on time. You will either be close to on time or exact, actually, depending on how far and how fast and how slow you are.
You mean exempt?
No.
Okay.
Not exempt, because, correct me if I'm wrong, you have Computational Magical Theory 101. You have to be in that class.
I feel like if I was like the Dragon's Guard would give me an excuse.
Correct. And that is the other part on here. Just have to be, persuasive.
AKA written excuse.
Correct. There you
By
go.
Mr. Dragon Guard himself.
I was saying,
Yeah, so these two will do the interaction with Shimmer Shell.
I was saying Nathan just does these smile friends like the Cape Cod.
Yeah, so I see that you're actively playing Hero Quest on Steam. You fucking rat, you liar!
So, is there any other morning little chores anyone wants to do before we move over to this interaction? Because again, the classes are pretty much written as themselves over here. I don't think I need to explain. You go spit raps. You randomly give people compliments.
Yeah. I don't have anything in the morning to do. All my stuff I really want to do is start free period.
Yeah, which we'll come to.
Again, everything I had to do will probably have to be after classes.
Yeah. Also, looking at everyone's afternoon classes over here. Oh, look, Rose has an afternoon class. Sebastian has an afternoon class. Andy has an afternoon class. So, let us move into the Dragon's Guard situation. So, Lydia and Rose. The two birds to this feather.
Dum 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 dum.
So, you two are escorted by carriage to the Dragon's Guard base. As you are seeing it, it is very similar to how the student towers are arranged, as there are several towers that house the guards where they live and reside. The main difference between the student towers and the Dragon's Guard barracks is instead of where a lovely main courtyard area where a fountain resides in the center, lies several training grounds with training dummies and archery targets. You can, as you are being pulled into the area, you can see several Dragon's Guard and recruits can be seen practicing. One guard is almost instantly recognizable from your view, as you can see a Loxodon in golden armor at work.
Alright, there goes our required every session in Loxodon must be mentioned counter.
Yes, as that's rampart.
I swear, Loxodon, ever since this campaign started, Loxodon has always been at least mentioned once. Can we go once?
No! We will not!
I'm starting to think you're having a fondness to Loxodon NPCs now.
I like animals. Deal with it.
Furry.
No.
Hi.
I mean, yeah, look at how much fucking hair I have over here. Deal with it. So,
I mean, you're the one playing a panda NPC in the other campaign.
yes, but that's
And
how it
you're
works.
also, like, the profile's a panda, so, like, of course you like...
So, as...
Not in that way, not in that way.
No, we're not doing that. We're not West Virginia.
No, that's a couple states over.
Yes, but that's still the joke. It's West Virginia. Anything's legal over there, including animal torture. Anyway, so a sergeant comes and meets you at your carriage. You do recognize this sergeant as it was the guard at arms that brought you to the captain after the Bows End Tavern situation. As you see Jorik. Ladies, please come inside.
Does he have Loxodon half paint? Is he half Loxodon?
No,
half
this is a
panda?
human. Full human. Full human.
I just wanted to see, because we already have 2 Loxodons in the campaign. I don't want a third one.
You'll get a third one when you want it! But no.
No, I don't want to eat it.
No, but this is
My
a human.
vegetables.
It is a human. If you need his age, because it seems like that's what you're going to ask over here.
No, that one would ask for
I would
age.
say stop asking about the character's ages. You goddamn.
What is he
Oh, if it's a woman.
You goddamn gooners.
Cool. So cool. He's a 35-year-old human. Black hair. White skin. Salt and pepper look.
So, not quite liveries kind of guy, but okay.
No, her kind of guy's a bunny.
I was about to say, her kind of guy has, like, white hair, hair across all their body, 2 very long ears, a little small...
I didn't say what Tobias looks like. I just said he's a hairfolk.
What color is Tobias?
Unfortunately, he is white-furred, yes. However, his hair is not.
Oh.
Okay, what's his color of his hair?
Brown.
Thank you.
Anyway. Deal with it. But yes, Jorik is the one who greets you. You have met Jorik. He is very kind. He is a very kind guard, as much as he needs to be. I assume you have your paperwork to meet the professor. But let me just take a look over it. As you are now currently in his office. It's a very nice, spacious office over here. And you could also see outside where the training is happening. Both of you. Alright. Check, sign. Alright. So. I will give you 30 minutes. Now, and this is a courtesy, since you are friends with a family member of the professor, I just want to advise on here. Privacy is important. I'm not going to be hearing anything, but I will ask on here, please be respectful for the man's age. He is an older man, So he may speak a little louder.
You're setting this up so that he can yell at me, isn't he? Like you're warning me as a player that you are not going to be holding back, aren't you?
He may ask you to repeat yourself.
Oh my god.
He is right this way as he points to the cell by his office.
And just to reaffirm, as a player, we are asking him about the mimic stuff, or are we asking him about
No, this is Shimmer Shell. This is the professor that last session you were advised by Aurora that he and Sebastian's sister, which I have a name for and I've written down here, so if it has changed, I apologize. I don't take good notes half the time over here, but y'all have met her, Sadie. Sadie is also here, but she is not being held in one of the cells. She resides on the Dragon's Guard grounds as essentially assisting with their grounds specifically. But the only person who is currently held in cell is Professor Shimmershell, who was the former professor in Witherbloom, who is an Archmage Emeritus, which means he's a highly regarded person on campus. However, as mentioned, he is a 400-year-old turtle.
Alright. So, we're beating him about the whereabouts of Sebastian?
Well, I figured in this case, because again, you could ask about Sebastian, see if he knows anything, but he's been in the cell before Sebastian was captured. However, he would know details about what lies in the swamp.
Alright, so yeah, this is about the mimic stuff.
Yeah.
More or less.
That, and also if you have questions about anything on that end.
Alright. As I just kind of... Oh boy, okay. Rose, can you do something for me?
Mm-hmm.
If he does not hear what I say, would you mind if you ask the question a bit louder?
Alright.
Like, if I ask something, he asks me to repeat myself, can you ask it a little bit louder?
Now, Doric chimes on here. Do I need to get Sadie, or do you also feel comfortable handling this for the time being? Because I can get Sadie if you need me to.
Oh. I feel like Sadie would be a...
Oh, thank God. I love Reddit sometimes, but I hate it too.
Fight.
So...
Actually, no, Google, sorry.
Anyway...
So yes to Sadie or no to Sadie?
Sure.
Okay. So he will go get Sadie. He's pointed you over to where, the cell is. It's part of his office. Like, it is office, door, other side of that door is where the cells are. This is, again, he's a sergeant at arms. He is, like, high on the ranking pool. So, he is basically protecting this individual. So, as you enter the little cell area, you see three main cells here. Two cells that are a little bit smaller and seem to be more for, like, holding. And then you see what they have Professor Shimmer's cell in. His cell room is incredibly fancy compared to the two others you see, as it does not look like this cell is a prison at all. It is decorated. You can see a very nice bed, a bookshelf, a nightstand. It looks very hospitable for someone in the professor's situation. As you enter, you can see that he's currently reading a book, sitting in one of the chairs. However, the first thing that you notice as he looks towards you, the book is upside down.
What? I'm just gonna go like this. What does the book look like?
It is a horticulture book. A book about flowers.
Sir, your book is upside down.
Huh?
Your book is upside down!
Oh! Slowly turns it over. And then slowly closes it. Puts it down. Ah! So you're the young ones that my young Sadie mentioned. The friends of my young sprout Sebastian. How is my young boy?
So, about that,
Is he dead?
we haven't seen him in a couple days. He's not dead, but we just haven't seen him. Has he been known to just disappear for a while?
I mean, most young boys do. For a very long time.
Yeah, they usually retreat to their bedrooms around 7 to 8.
Stop!
In the name of love.
Stop! No.
We should probably be fine. What can I do for you? As he slowly just turns his chair to face y'all.
He's a very loud Boris Karloff.
Alright. So, what is the name of the plant that's probably being messed with, or do we not know?
You do not know what the ingredient of that is, but you know the Eldritch Balm is the current thing that y'all are.
So, how much do you know about the Eldritch Balm?
I mean, I know of it. I also know usually how it's made, but unfortunately, they don't let me near that anymore.
Any more?
I am old.
So it's a dangerous process?
No! I'm just not... As you can see his stumps, just like, I have stumps for fingers.
He's too old to do it, Dad.
And that counts as something else. We are suspecting that one of the ingredients for Eldritch Balm is being tampered with, but we don't really know what it could be or what could be messing with it.
Well, that's a problem. I wish I knew how to do it from inside this cell.
Would you mind telling me some of the swamp ingredients that it could be so that we could roll them out?
So, as you can tell, he's very attentive when he's speaking. But you can just see in the little bit of his eyes, he's slightly confused.
Slightly?
Slightly. Just like... As you can just see, like, the gears are slowly turning as he's, like, trying to think.
Hey, just like me sometimes.
I think it's more of a, I'm old!
Did you not hear me say, I am old?
Yeah.
Again, I'm old!
Oh,
This is the second very
that is a
old.
very loaded question of what could and could not be the problem.
What ingredients are found in the swamp? So then we could start going down the list ourselves.
Well, mainly 5. And one of it's the water itself.
Does it have to be pure or swamp water?
Swamp water.
The bog water, you fool.
There is an actual big difference between the two.
The swamp water is like a key ingredient.
Oh boy, I go to the swamp. What I get? Just give
And
me
also
a
some of the
sun.
moss, but the moss is a little bit of a... He blinks for like a few moments. Anyway,
I'm noting now, and moss, because knowing you, the moss.
so you know about the moss. You know technically about the moss because Shaq was being investigated about it to a degree. They thought he had the moss on him at a point. that was a part of the corruption during his strip search.
So that's the first ingredient. What's the second one?
Well, you have two ingredients, the water and the moss.
Oh, okay.
Why I'm in this cell? Do you all know?
Your house is being fumigated. There were a couple things in there. And they put you in here because, I mean, look how nice it is compared to the others. It's free housing while your house is getting fumigated.
Oh. I thought it was because I stole a loaf of bread when I was a child.
No.
That could be it too. I'm not sure.
You could just hear the door open as Sadie has now joined this lovely chat. Just like look, she's watching her father essentially just go through that like gear grinding of situation over here. Just like, so how has it been?
Well, I'm gonna be level with you. We are trying to figure out for Eldritch Balm. There's something going on in the swamp with Eldritch Balm that's kind of messing it up, and we're trying to narrow down what it could be ourselves. Because I know the Dragon's Guard are doing it, but we would also like to do it because somehow we are always in the attacks of whenever the Eldritch Balm goes wrong.
Well, yes, you are aware that I was the one who pinpointed it out for y'all. Or do you need to remind you of the rag?
I'm aware of the rag. I'm just... So, all we have right now is swamp water and moss. I try to ask him what the next ingredient is, and he asks him why he's in the cell.
I tell the old guy, so tell me one of your good stores.
I'm sorry, what?
No!
What was that? You said in character, I need to hear good what?
Recipes!
He said good stories.
No!
Well, once upon a time. So this is Rose. This is where you just hear once upon a time as Sadie is focused on you, just like, yeah, that my father has not been doing less
Lydia,
and less fine over.
Lydia, it's time for your good conscience, bad conscience. No, stay with Rose. She needs a friend at this moment in her time in life. Please, consider her feelings, her emotions. Phone! Nah, dump the broad! Walk away! You don't owe her anything! Phone! No, please. Pay attention to your heart. Think about it. She could be a good friend to you. Don't pay attention to her. She just wants to lead you to the path of righteousness. I want to lead you to the path of rocks. Plus, I can do this.
I don't get what that means.
No. I can't do that.
No, you got a point.
Anyways, so do you know about Eldritch Balm, Sadie? Well, as I just look over at him.
And that's how I cured the Doomsayer Bane.
I'm sorry, what?
Sadie just like, yeah, he's done a few things, like certain diseases that no one likes to talk about anymore.
Oh. Hey. So, with swamp water and moss, what else goes into Eldritch Balm from the swamp?
Well, there's the swamp water. There's the moss. And Sadie then just comes in. As I mentioned, he is
So,
a little bit on the forgetful side.
There's the swamp water, there's the moss, and there's the...
You can just like, he's still processing his mind over here, and that's where Sadie's just like, the captain, I don't know if I could say this on here, but I'm going to say it anyway.
I don't think they can hear us in here.
Well, the captain thinks that someone may have taken advantage of my father's empty-headedness for the current being. He is, of course, old on here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know. I didn't mean to tell him that story that much stuff. I just...
Well, now you know how to cure that one disease.
Oh no. So
Time disease?
Doomsayer Bane, and he didn't give any details. All you know of what Doomsayer Bane is, it is the magical loss of voice.
That sounds incredibly important. I'm just gonna Doomsayer Bane. I would please put that down as well.
Yeah, it's a disease that basically just.
Because that sounds way too important for this campaign.
I also cured the twitchies, the mumbles, and the I promise I'm not aware rat cough.
The what?
Yes, the entire disease. The I promise I'm not aware rat cough.
All one word?
Yes.
Where these medical people get the names?
Well, you see, we first actually start using the Latin names to actually come up with the proper disease. Then after that, we start coming up with a good nomenclature for the layman's.
Who's the ones who speak Latin in the first place?
The Romans.
Screw the Romans.
Anyways.
Oh, it's okay. It's a dead language anyway.
If he...
That's still sometimes
do you happen to know if he seems to be...
by scientists?
The cogs in his head are still turning.
I'm pretty sure that he's still... he's there. It's just...
They're currently turning. Do you know all the stuff about Eldritch Bomb and all the swamp ingredients?
Unfortunately, I'm more the gatherer side. I'm not the cultivator.
So, swamp water and moss.
And then a few other weird herbs and ingredients. I can't really give you much.
Another herbs and spices.
I'm looking over at him and I'm saying, so what's after the moss? Alright, can I do something as a player? So, he's going to be rolling... What kind of check is he rolling to get the gears in his head to be turning?
I'm rolling a D100.
Not a D20 as a check?
Mm-hmm. I'm rolling a D100.
So, what are the next few ingredients, the other three?
Well, there's swamp water. And a green moss.
Oh, wait, hold on.
It's a
green moss! I got Shack in trouble.
It's a dark green moss.
A dark green moss!
And...
Yeah.
He
Green slime.
slowly starts to get up. As you can just see, his mind has switched to conversation on here. I wonder when my acquaintance will return. And then he looks at you and just I assume you're doing that in character. You're losing your mind.
Then you said
Swamp water, some dark green moss, and what is next for the Eldritch Bomb to properly be made? Because you're the cultivator of it. Please.
maybe you should take a live right.
Yeah,
you could have hit her with you could have hit your calm emotions, but no.
Have any of you ever had an acquaintance before?
Oh God!
It's like a friend.
I look over at her.
Can I try?
Are you able to keep him on track at least?
I'm trying to figure what spells I have. I have Enhance ability. I have.
Wait a minute! I got an idea. Enhanced wisdom. Will enhanced wisdom help us immediately?
Am I perfectly encapsulating?
It is possible.
Am I perfectly encapsulating what high intelligence and alright wisdom?
Enhance ability, wisdom.
You have to touch him, if I remember correctly. And there are certain bars in front of you, in between.
So have him reach out his hand and touch it.
He's 10 feet away.
Hold on.
Oh, I got it.
Offered handshake. He would love a handshake. Old people love a handshake.
So I
No, they don't, trust me.
asked him, I asked him, something I wanted to actually do is that I wanted to, can I get a handshake for you?
I feel like my hand will crush you.
You could.
What about a high five? She loves high fives.
Roll persuasion.
Oh,
With assistance. That's what.
The help action.
I mean,
you're Bard!
I have 6, so...
You're Bard, you should be fine.
No, he's giving me assistance, though, just in case I roll a fucking 2.
Yeah, because again, old man turtle.
Thank you for being assistance, because I got a 10 and now he got a 9.
Cool. So he slowly approaches as he's continuing on over here. The whole spiel that he had, of an acquaintance. It's like a friend, but less exclusive, so I don't have to keep in touch. Kind of like this. Enhance. Okay, cool.
It's ability, wisdom.
Cool.
Are they both low rolls again?
Oh. It's almost time for my morning nap.
Then, hold on. You can get your nap, but we have to do some trivia morning. It's something that everyone must do. If you can answer the trivia question correctly, you can go to bed into your morning nap more effectively.
Brilliant, Holmes! Old people love Jeopardy! There's no way to resist!
So, are you ready to answer this one question? If you get it correctly,
come on, Alex, you
get
can do
to
this.
Go on your full morning nap with a big smile on your face. Are you ready?
Come on, Alex, you're back.
So, what is the full 5-ingredient list of everything found in the nearby swamp needed for Eldritch Bomb? Please tell me this Jeopardy gives him something.
Hand us some Werther's chocolate. For some reason, all people love Werther's.
I don't have really much. I got silvery bars, I got sleep, I got...
So,
give me a second.
Remember, write it down and formula question, man, or else it won't count.
Yeah, you gotta. And you also have to do it in one continuous go. You can't do it in small sections.
This is not gonna work.
No, have faith, man! Have faith!
A lot of old people love Jeopardy.
I have to roll D100 to see if this works.
No, I rolled on here, but I don't know how much of it you're getting, so good luck on that one.
Please.
You may get one more ingredient.
Well, so far you've got what? 3, 4?
This is the third one. But I got a lot of description on the second one, being some dark green moths that got Shaq in trouble. And specifically dark green. It's not light green, it's not dark blue, it has to be dark green moths.
And swamp water.
And you need swamp water as a key ingredient. Although every ingredient is a key ingredient.
So, that...
I really wish I actually had the potion maker here. Why did I bring the barbarian?
Yeah, why did you bring the barbarian? Why didn't you bring the calm-collected peaceful cleric?
Because
So...
Okay.
It does require a little bit more than 5. A little bit.
Oh, God!
A little bit. There's a reason why I say that. Some of it. No, here's why. And he's going to explain it specifically this way. It's toxic ooze extract.
Toxic ooze extract.
The swamp water is an important key ingredient because it contains, and I'm going to break character because I know I'm gonna laugh when I say it, and I know someone else is gonna say it. Laugh on here. Frog piss.
Excuse me?
You're not there, but yeah. It requires a little bit of frog piss.
I know, but this is out here to rip top! What the fuck?
Which the swamp water does have plenty of.
What the fuck is this bomb? Is it just a steak bomb or something?
Okay, so we have swamp water, which ingredients?
Which has frog piss.
Some dark green moss.
Which you know now is toxic ooze.
Oh, wait, the moss is toxic ooze?
Yeah. It's an extract, that's why it's an ooze.
Which has toxic ooze extract?
Yes.
Alright. So that is still 2 ingredients.
And pure mana. Filtered from very powerful magic.
No, it's usually me who has to deal with the insanity. Who just goes insane.
I just say this much. Okay. Yes, you could have brought Lydia.
All right.
Lydia's voice.
So that's 3. In order to answer the full question, you need 5.
There's so much more than 5.
I told you this wasn't gonna work.
Again.
Okay. Is there somewhere that you have written down the full ingredient mix? Because
I'm not the maker of this.
who is? Because I would.
Oh, you're asking. You're wanting to remember a person's name.
Why did you not ask this in the first place?
I thought they were making the original.
Did you fair? I thought he was too.
Okay. So the reason why I'm asking this, right? Because I'm, of course, a student. I want to make this for my professor in order to get a high grade, right? Because I really want to do good at school. Would you mind telling me either who the original maker is or how I could find them? Because if I can get the ingredients list, I can make it for class.
You can tell that he's slowly getting drowsy in his chair.
Final question. If you get this right, you win the whole game.
The name of the maker I just posted is.
Is that the question you want to ask?
Can I get any information about the maker of this bomb?
So, before he passes out, he asks it in a question. And it doesn't seem like this... I want an insight. Both of you. Insight check.
Hold on. I'm going to take a look at my insight.
Both insights are shit.
I know.
No, but I'm got
What is
the
your
luck.
insight?
It's a 1, but I got the luck of the draw because I got 19.
Alright. So, it's either get the same as you or potentially roll higher because I could use more importance, or... Yeah, you're the one that's going to get the insight. I don't want to waste a word yet. I'm saving it for something else.
Super.
So, he asks it in a question before he passes out. And it's... You don't know if this is him genuinely asking it as an actual question. Like, he knows it, but he doesn't know the name. Or the cogs have finally stopped grinding. But he says this before he passes out. Is he the one with the mask? And then passes out.
One with the mask. Alright, so...
As Sadie is just like watching all this, just like, and now you understand why I have been so close to my father.
Alright, so how long did this take IRL?
10 minutes.
Okay, alright. So the entire conversation, here's all the information I got. I got to know about Doomslayer. Is that Doomsayer Bane?
Doomsayer Bane.
Is the I'm totally not aware rat.
Cough.
Cough. Hold on.
Yeah, it's the I'm not aware rat cough.
Alphonse, I'm totally not aware of.
I'll read it again.
I'm totally not aware, cat. Well,
yeah.
Cough.
It's the 2 apostrophes. I promise I'm not aware at 2 apostrophes. Cough.
Did he say cough or is that
Cough. Okay. He originally said...
And then the Twitchies.
Alright.
He mentioned the Twitchies.
The Twitchies.
And then the Mumbles.
And the Mumbles. Okay, so 5 plants. Actually, there's a little bit more than 5 plants. Well, actually, there's way more than 5 ingredients.
Yeah, more than 5 ingredients. That should tell you it's not plants. All of it's not all plants. There are some of it that are plant-based.
Yeah. So, anyways, then we have swamp water. Key ingredient contains frog piss. Some dark green moss that got Shaq in trouble, which has toxic ooze extract. Pure mana filtered from very powerful magic. And the maker of the balm... for the maker of the balm, he asked either as a question or an answer, is he the one with the mask? And that's it.
Hey, there's more information than we came in with! But sadly, he mispronounced mana. It's supposed to be mana.
You could have got more.
I feel like this was the best possible outcome. Because he would have... If it wasn't for you...
What did I do?
No. If it wasn't for you, we would still be stuck on swamp water in moss.
And frog piss.
I mean, at least I helped with the answer.
Hey, at least now you know that frog piss is in it.
We are now smarter than we came out of here with. So what we need to do now is
get exhausting.
Get a group of
Sadie. You can ask Sadie if she knows any more details.
Okay, so here's the plan, guys. We grab a couple of frogs, we hold them up, then we proceed to
Please! I don't want to think of that.
Sadie, before we head out, do you know
we could
anything
use a
else
steamroller.
about Eldritch Bomb? Because we will take anything we can get from here. Because, oh my goodness, that was exhausting.
So,
I'll be sharing these notes with you.
So, other than... well, I can at least say this on here. The reason why they say plants instead of ingredients, some of the items that are used have to be substituted with plants due to some of the stuff that they are using as replacements are extremely hard to get.
Items. So some items they're used have to be substituted with plants because some items are extremely difficult to collect.
I'll give you... I know this one, but this is only because I am aware of the professor. It doesn't require a little bit of vampire blood.
It does or doesn't?
Does.
Okay! That's probably the biggest piece of information we got so far.
After making you deal with, I'm old!
Sorry,
I'm old! Do you know crossword? I'm surprised I didn't ask the guy about Sudoku.
Pure vampire blood?
Don't know that. This is the first time of me knowing that he has a fucking acquaintance.
So...
He doesn't talk to anyone outside of campus.
Vampire blood is what has to be substituted with the plant?
No.
Or is vampire blood the substitute?
No. Roll insight. I'll allow that one to be an insight roll.
Help him.
Yeah.
16.
So, 7.
She doesn't go off the assumption that it's being used as a replacement. She believes that herself believes that's an actual ingredient specific to it.
Well, I mean, because I don't want to put in vampire blood and the thing that's supposed to replace it into the same thing, because that might...
She, under her knowledge and the details of it, vampire blood is actually used. It is an actual ingredient.
Is used probably. Okay.
I'm just worried about him. You saw him right here. I don't even know if the captain's correct in all this. Look at his empty-headedness. And now let's talk about a man in a mask. This is...
Well,
The Brennan news, I did like his story.
He still knows a lot. Even if it is a little bit difficult to get the information out.
Can I have a history check from you? Because I've given you two very obvious lines.
Can I help him?
Dirty 20.
Never mind.
You just hear the same line over and over in your head. A man in a mask.
No, I have a couple questions.
A man in a mask. So what he said was true.
So I have a couple...
Right?
Think very carefully with your research and your knowledge.
Alright, so she said a man in a mask, but...
He said a man in the mask, and then she, Sadie in this case, I don't even know who he's referring to as a man in a mask.
I have a couple theories.
Remember what you have studied specifically. Or let's use the image specifically that I gave.
Which one?
Let me just pull it real quick.
I have a couple theories.
And maybe, no, I'll let this one look at it. I'll let this one. Come over here. No, him. Lucas.
Have I seen the image before?
Yes!
Can I roll history to conjure the image in my head?
That was one of the theories I had.
Yeah, would you like to share out of the character for the class?
What one of the theories was?
Yeah.
So one of the theories, the couple of theories I had, one of them was it a plague doctor? The other one was it's showtime. If you get the joke. Third off is what you finish. Third off, could it be a character like some of those mascots saw some characters from freaking Destiny 2? I can think of that.
Or is it something that we've made very much aware of in previous conversation, this session specifically? I'm sorry.
The orcs?
They are people who mask themselves.
Is the strongest lead. Okay. Alright. That is...
Yeah, let me just read this line real quick to just make sure I can give you this detail. In character here, the Auric are usually dressed in dark clothes with metal mask, hovering where their faces should be.
Again, it reminds me of Destiny 2.
Okay, so it isn't. They're not wearing it, but it's like floating. It's like
it basically hovers, but I always use it like it's like think of it like this. Like this is the usual like distance between nose and here. The nose is here, meaning it's right in front. So it basically covers. It's just hovering slightly in front.
And this professor's name is what again?
Shimmer Shell.
Shimmer Shell. All right.
Think of shimmer and then shell.
Okay, alright. That is another question for Hermes.
Isn't Shimmer a dark spell or something like that?
It could be several things. Okay, so that is... So, the Oryx are heavily behind this, and this actually kind of puts a wrench into my theory that the Oryx and the Dragon Guard are linked somehow, because if the Oryx know how to make it, and the Dragon Guard kind of actively look... Now, how does the Dragon Guard know what to look for? Oh, no, yeah, my theory still stands. Dragon Guard and the Oryx are, or at least might be connected.
No, you're saying... I assume that you're saying this in character?
Out of character.
Thank you. I have to ask this.
Yeah, I'm not going to say this out loud.
In front of Sadie, who is, the daughter of this 400-year-old turtle who no one knows who the fuck the mother is because I've never mentioned her.
Alright,
Andy,
I'm going to send you some of my notes because you're kind of an
Is it Dr. Phil or
Murray?
Dr. Murray, sorry.
So, Sadie over here is just like, she's going to add on here because, again, you still have, like, a time to be in this room, essentially. All this because of searching of some goddamn egg.
Goddamn egg?
Are you not aware of what they're hunting?
What kind of egg?
So you were aware of the details that Aurora gave about the mage hunter.
They're looking for the egg of a mage hunter?
Essentially, to give details.
Wait, mage hunters aren't native to this planet, right? And so that would mean that they're hunting for the egg because they have confirmed that one's here, but it either hasn't.
Which you were told that. You were told all this by Aurora. Aurora did mention that they believe a mage hunter is somewhere in the swamps, and the turtles are the ones trying to find it. Sadie is a turtle.
Just a quick question. Would a mage hunter contain at all pure mana?
No. They're the opposite of it. Magic's a scent to them. They are drawn to magic.
It's like flies attracted to the flycatcher.
Think of it more like a bloodhound.
I was going to say flies attracted to shit, but sure.
But that's why I said think of it like a bloodhound.
I'd say that's disgusting. We just want the hat back.
Alright, so they're hunting the egg of a mage hunter.
So, to clarify for you, because I know you're note-taking, the turtles have been asked by the campus to find the mage hunter egg. For your notes, specifically. That's not Sadie saying that. That is for your notes, so you have clear notation of everything. Sadie is aware of what the campus is wanting, and she is terrified. That is why she's here with her father and not out in the swamps. If you want me to do it in direct character quote, I'm fucking terrified.
Now, another question. What if someone's not really capable of casting magic? Would the mage hunter just ignore them? Would you know about that?
I mean, mage hunters, well, I've been in the classes, so I only know so much. I can hear them from the swamps, so I usually pay attention. But mage hunters, if they don't smell magic on here, they usually ignore you, unless they see you as a threat.
That's actually a lot of...
I worry about Aunt Tilly and Uncle Sheldon. They're out there looking for that thing. If I know everything else from this creature being true, if they get hurt or scraped themselves over it, it's a very difficult cure for those wounds.
Difficult to cure? In which way? Does their blood or saliva have an anti-magic effect?
I wouldn't know all of that part on here, but I do know that it is a strong amount of venom. Especially, go look at what has happened to y'all on here. Remember, the Eldritch Realm has been found in other locations where y'all have been attacked by objects. There's a possibility that two are linked. The bomb is being corrupted.
By mage hunter venom?
Or at least something that the mage hunter is excreting. And that makes it almost impossible to track. At least in this case, because again, they're having us, as she points to herself with her two stubby fingers, us over here, trying to find this. I can't even go down to the house. That's why I asked the gods to look after it.
That's going to be pretty difficult. It sounds... It feels like at some point we're going to have to go into that swamp.
That or it's going to find you, because again, it could probably smell the campus.
Yes, but if it went onto campus, then... Unless if you know that it has some other sort of ability.
I don't know everything about them. I just know they enjoy the scent of magic, and if you get scratched by it, it's not going to be a fun cure.
But it can be cured.
Can and will are two different extremes.
Oh, boy. Well, thank you for the information. Do you have anything else to share?
Not on the top of everything. However, for me personally, I want out of this swamp. I'm tied here because of him.
Because of him?
Well, he is a professor here, or at least was. Can't really leave when he's so tied up in all this place. Even if I want to.
I see. Well, I won't bother you or him anymore today. Unless Rose has a few questions.
No.
Alright. And sent to you.
And that was 25 minutes. In character.
So yeah, I'm out 5 minutes early. I can finally go to class.
Yes.
Oh shit!
And you, my dear, you have band practice.
Oh shit.
Why weren't you at band practice?
So, can I have a
hope
D20 roll real quick?
D20?
Yep.
Oh, I gotta.
Let's see if you're late to band practice.
Oh, you said D20?
Yes. Flat roll.
9.
9!
You are 1 minute late.
No!
But it's band practice and it's an extra curricular.
But it's still... Late is bad.
To you. Now, I'm going to make you do this. I need 2 rolls from you real quick.
To me?
Yep. I need a sleight of hand.
13.
Passes. And a performance check.
Give me a second. $23.
Okay. So, getting warmed up, finger practices, and on that end, basically trying to get you into routine. Nothing goes wrong in the routine. Now, in the performance side of here, you start leading the group, specifically in the show band. So you are, getting a lot of kudos during your morning practices and all that.
Amazing covers.
Yes. However, since you were late, you can hear a little bit of a,
Why am I imagining that,
Boo.
I was no, I was just like imagining that old cartoon with the dog saying "boo" and then everybody's throwing pots and pans.
Boo this man! Boo! But yes, that is your morning. Now let's move to lunch. After everyone, revamping and after getting all that information.
Lunch?
Yes, lunch, because afternoon class is in the afternoon. So, where do you all regather after all that loveliness and chaos from you learning how to destroy people from the inside and you making people feel good on the outside?
So you're probably in the tower again? I'm heading straight to the tower, getting to the to my postage equipment, making equipment, because I know that there's a document and some task I need to perform in order to make a specific make some specific potions.
Yes, you do.
And I have a quest to complete. So
yes, you do. So I assume everyone makes it back to the tower for lunch.
Yep.
no, if you ever need blood, I'm always available.
You look like you have lead in yours.
Speaking of blood.
What?
Speaking of blood, I was able to communicate with
Your head looks a little frazzled.
Shimmer Shell. And through a lot of deliberation, I mean a lot of it, one of the ingredients, and I'm not sure, so some of the ingredients, the plants are substitutes for actual ingredients, since those actual ingredients are harder to get than the plants. And I'm not sure if this is the substitute or if this is the original ingredient, but Eldritch Balm needs vampire.
She's going to roll an insight real quick.
I'm not freaky, alright?
Nobody's saying you're freaky.
Rome, I think that.
You're a freak. That's what you
Why does this feel like another reason why they've kept Julian around here so long?
I wouldn't be surprised. I would watch your back, Aurora, because something else, the Auric might be deeply connected to this entire thing. I mean, deeper than I originally thought.
You can just see the hand that was here has slowly just revealed her face to do the whole...
No. What I mean deeper is, I think they're more in control of the whole process. They might even... well, let's just say the creator of the Eldritch Bomb is not Shimmershill at all.
Yeah, of course it's not him. He just helped get the stuff.
But he does know the creator of it.
Are you certain about that? I'm pretty sure the creator's probably dead.
He mentioned the creator was someone in a mask, which might be the Auric. At least deeply connected.
You are going to trust, and again, I say this kindly, a senile old turtle about whom the creator of a centuries-long process is.
Except, I did doubt him, except Sadie packed him up with her mentioning it herself. And now it's just...
Are you sure it's not like a friend? Or someone he may have had a connection with rather than the creator of the goddamn problem?
Maybe the creator passed it down to someone else. All I know is, of all fingers to point, the Auric, as it is right now, are the ones who make the most sense.
Again, the problem is how are we going to get the Auric?
That is the problem.
Let's go find out if someone's part of this secret organization.
I know someone who's probably a part of the secret organization.
Who?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm meeting with them later today.
Who?
To talk about the secret organization.
Who the fuck do you think it is? Speaking of which, can I have a dexterity check real quick?
Oh, a check!
Yes.
Oh, wow, my best stat.
Oh, no. Lydia.
Okay.
Oh, wow. My best stat. Save or check?
Save.
Oh, okay. Save, that's a 23.
Yeah, so, as you hear that from Aurora, you hear a very, very, as a, you see it, and you instantly know what it is, as a paper bird.
Mm-hmm.
You got mail. So,
It's the message?
it's that coded message. And please, share it to the rest of the class, exactly that on here.
It says,
I'm going to share it in the main group
Yes,
chat, because I'm not going to spell it out.
Yeah.
It's this.
That is what the message is.
it's going to say, Ron Weasley, you dare... I forgot.
I personally know what this is most likely, but can I roll flat intelligence to see if my character would immediately...
It's not intelligence, or at least it's not fully intelligence. I have the roll specifically on here.
Could comprehend languages help?
No.
Okay.
Investigation.
Can I try helping you?
I'm gonna roll investigation myself.
Same here.
24 first portent. My first portent is an 18.
Nope.
21 for investigation.
That would pass normally. That passes.
I rolled 5. So
Yeah, you were just like, what is this?
What's this shit?
So
Yeah, like considering
What's this
like
language?
low one, that is not gonna work.
So, it is a ciphered message.
that's what I thought.
Yeah,
And
it is a ciphered message. So, I will even tell you what the code is. I have what actually it says. But it's a coded message where A equals D.
I'm just gonna put it down.
Yeah, I have the exact word on here. It is from Hermes. When and where did you want to meet to discuss your findings?
You know, I could do the funniest thing. Do we have paperworks in here?
No.
No.
However, he did attach one for this specific.
Now, do you have to do this alone?
I believe that I was able to get a +1, right?
One.
And this is why I said I wanted to bring you along for something.
Right.
And I feel like, and although I have to begrudgingly say it, credit where credit's due, you are pretty intelligent. And, more importantly, you can be pretty persuasive, which is why, with those two, I'm bringing you and not Livre. Livre is very intelligent, but she kind of stumbles over her words.
And if anything bigger than and I'm afraid that we will.
That's enough.
Oh, she's not there, I think. Oh no, I was heading up to my room.
Yeah, upstairs. However, you do hear the hop, 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 hop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
hop.
Tobias definitely heard it, because he's all ears.
I'm afraid if we leave her alone too long, and now will come by and eat her and take her away.
No one's eating her!
Somebody help me! I got kidnapped right now.
So, which is why I will. So, I think. Hold on, let me. I think Gloryhold, one of the halls, is a tower that only staff can go, and I think that'd be a pretty hidden spot. So
Well, it's not mainly a staff tower. Staff go up to a certain limit. Most students don't go past it, but it's not blocked off for students.
But I feel like my character would know that that would be a safe location.
Yes.
And I think for flavor, I'm actually going to do it as a D equals A cipher. So, in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
As a listing down the location and listing down the proper time, which when did we say it was going to be?
I was going to allow you on here, but my goal would be so you have time for him to also prepare specifically.
I do also have a question. You do have something like sending or something that can call for help just in case things go south, right?
I do not have that prepared, but I could probably prepare it.
Most likely, just to give both you all time to prepare the meeting and all that, it'd probably be best to do it in the afternoon on the next day for third day.
So third day, alright.
Alright.
A, it gives you all time, and B, plans him to be aware. Now, to ask, are you going to let him know that you are bringing a +1?
I want to say I am bringing a person who can keep their mouth shut.
What is it?
No, that is to make sure that Hermes would trust you.
Alright. Well, I don't think he even knows that I exist.
You've met the giant furbolg.
I have?
Yeah, you've gone to the first day class.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you've met the giant furbolg.
Right. My bad.
I just sent you that as a person.
Alright, potion lady, what you got?
Well, have the documents that came in to tell me what I need to make.
For the...
For,
God, I'm trying to remember which potion it was.
I just realized
Sending is 3rd level.
Yes.
I can't cast 3rd level spells.
Gee, I wonder if you can find someone who can make you sending stones.
I don't have that kind of money. Unless they're cheap, like dirt cheap. Or unless Tobias...
My live-in is an artificer.
Oh. Well, I'll be doing that later.
I mean, he's taken.
I will communicate with that later.
Back off, bitch. He's mine.
Now, correct.
No, he'll watch in the chair. But...
Oh, he likes to watch.
No. He likes to watch.
Oh well,
he's not gonna get cucked. Damn it.
Yeah.
So the potion of supreme healing was what you were going for.
Yeah, but also
I
was supposed to get some documents that says I need what potions I need to make for the teacher from hell.
Oh.
In order to prove myself. In order to so that way I can Professor Lang, so that way I can create my own potion store.
Cool. So I will give you said ingredients and prepare for notes. Because there's a few of them. A potion of continuous healing.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get my D&D Beyond count on here. Oh, come on. Sorry, I got signed out.
Oh, no, you're good. It signed me out earlier, so that's why.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Every few years, it has to do it.
Right, every few months.
Am I still in the thing?
Yes.
Cool. People will ask what I've been doing in this episode, and I'm going to say, I don't know, tell a wisdom story.
Yeah. You're playing Mario Kart.
No.
That man's playing Galga. He's playing Tetris 99. He's losing.
Okay, so potion of continuous healing.
Yes. So the restorative on here.
Who did this?
Your mother. A tincture of werewolf's bane.
I'm not going to ask.
Tincture of werewolf's bane.
Yes.
Tinnit.
Tin. C-T-U-R-E.
Oh, so tincture.
Thank you.
Take it home.
And there's two more.
Alright.
Thessala toxin. Antidote.
Did you say vessel of toxin?
Tessala. So I said it correctly the first time. I have to spell it. T-H-E.
T-H-E.
Double S. A-L. Then toxin. And then antidote.
So is it all that one word?
Yeah,
Or
Tesla toxin is one word. Or Thessala toxin, sorry.
Tesla toxin antidote.
Yes. And then the last antidote, forgetfulness antidote.
How do you... Forgetfulness antidote. I'm going to make that first!
Yes. Problem is, since you have not interacted with Old Man Shimmer, you don't know if that's what's causing him or not.
So somehow, one of you guys are going to figure out a way to tell me about his forgetfulness so that way I can give it to you so that way you can use it.
You can also ask if anybody needs a forgetfulness antidote.
Yes, but I want you to, before you even start working on that first, I want you to roll an Arcana.
Alright. Give me a second to save this. Save and close. Okay. come on. 5.
You don't know if it's for the actual, like, to use a horrible example and a real life example over here, it's not like for Alzheimer's. Like, the mental forgetfulness of standard on here, and I'm probably saying it wrong because, again, my brain's been confuzzled over here. You don't know if it's for, actual lasting damage, like for old age, or magical forgetfulness. You don't know if there's the difference between it. But yes, you have 4 potions, technically.
And I gotta make that within 2 weeks.
Yep. And I didn't say what the ingredients are, did I?
No, but you didn't say if that we couldn't find it in the library.
No, I did not.
So, putting my cane over my shoulder. Come on, Tobias. We gotta get to the library.
As you just...
Are you alright?
I hopped all the way up here.
You could always just walk.
Hopping is walking.
So...
Livre comes on down. I'm going to go to the library. See you guys soon. Be careful. I will be.
I'll try.
Well, if you two are going to be gone, you're gone with Tobias. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing.
Oh yeah, class.
Disco.
Class.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go with me somewhere.
As you have Mellithorn.
You know what? That sounds like a cool idea.
Good. We can go for a walk.
Alright then.
Yes, I love my silly voices. Fuck you, Nathan.
No. Alright. I was fine with that voice. I was more or less being in character, being extremely frustrated with him.
Alright, so we'll move forward over here. We go through, you doing yours. I need your rolls, obviously.
Right.
Class, because we're still on second day, so you don't get that conversation until later.
Does Tobias offer me help,
Yes,
or do I have to use...
assistance? You get advantage.
Wait, so do I roll anything?
Do you have anything you're crafting?
No?
Because your conversation does not happen until the next day, which we're going to go into the next day soon.
15.
Okay, so which items do you want? 2 out of the 4.
The Forgetfulness Potion and the Potion of Continuous Healing.
Okay, so the Forgetfulness Antidote requires 2 main ingredients. 2 parts of the bearded green, which is a plant, and then sourgrass. Sourgrass is common, the bearded green is not.
So I can get the sourgrass from just simple picking and...
Yeah, gardening and all that. The bearded green, you're going to have to do a little bit of a dig, because it is an uncommon item.
Where's that on the campus?
I would say it's probably also in the garden section, but you're going to have to go into the garden section more than just, oh, look!
It was him. No, it was me.
You'll have to do a little bit of digging in the garden section.
Alright, what about the Potion of Continuous Healing?
Yes, so the Potion of Continuous Healing. Now this one requires 5 ingredients. Acid Dew, which is more native to the swamps.
Joy!
Red Anmatia mushrooms, 3 of those, also located in the swamps.
The swamps.
And then an Upsuya leaf.
Swamps!
Swamps.
Okay, so first I head to the gardening section.
Yep.
Get the
Get the sourgrass.
sourgrass and the bearded leaf.
Yep. Can I have a investigation or nature?
11.
11?
11.
Good man.
Yeah, you're able to find bearded leaf. Or the bearded green. I keep got my names upside back. He needs his key.
No!
He needs his keys.
My jacket.
Oh.
No, you don't. You don't need your jacket. I did snow in this. You're fine.
It's fucking cold outside, dude.
But anyway, 11. So, yeah.
Yeah. So you're able to find the bearded green and you're able to find the sour grass without worry.
Alright. 8.
But remember, the others are in the swamp, not the garden section.
Tobias, I know you're gonna be mad. But try not to freak out. Try not to be too scared. And try not to be too angry. But we need to head to the swamp. It's okay. We can make it.
Am I going in the water this time?
If you want.
And you just hear that just like as y'all are making your way, as it just goes map and just like into the swamps, and you just hear
The road goes ever on. My friend, down the road where it began. The road goes ever on.
nature or investigation. This is the episode where Andy does nothing. Until like the very end.
Alright, I'm assuming advantage since you got Tobias' assistance because I'm going to need it.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you against me, dice?
Was it 2 nat 1s?
No, they're both 8s.
No.
We're getting you a dice cup.
Sadness. You are currently unable to find it.
How many hours do I have to wait before I can try roll again?
Another hour.
Alright, so another hour. 80, cut me.
Cup check, got it.
Okay, bulk. $17.
Cool. You are able to find 2 of the 3 ingredients.
You said there were 5.
3 of them are the mushroom.
Right.
Meaning the other 2 are the acid dew and the Otsuba leaf. It seems like someone's picked all the red mushrooms.
How fast does it take for those to grow?
Days.
Just use some bone meal.
How many days?
500.
Let's take a look now, shall we? $12 days.
I don't have 12 days. What?
That's 1 week. Plus 2 days.
Wait, our weeks are
10 days.
10 days.
Yeah, so that's a week plus 2 days.
Yeah, and I've got 2 weeks.
Which is 20 days.
Right.
So you got... It might be a bit closer than you think, but at least...
Still, so I got either a choice, wait 12 days, or... But who could have picked it?
You're the rival clan.
Roll investigation.
Oh boy, my best stat.
Let's play the game, gentlemen.
I mean, the other choice is asking, or is trying to ask one of those big scary turtles.
Which you have not seen a single turtle other than Sadie.
Around here?
Yes.
22.
Oh, you notice a very noticeable hoof print. As if a satyr was here.
And the only satyr I know is...
One of the janitors.
Tobias, we had to talk to a certain janitor. Really, hope he's not too scary. Now, just checking. That's the only ingredient I need left.
Yes, essentially. For this one. For that on here, for the continuous healing. So, you all head to the Colosseum. And you can smell something as you are walking down the hallway.
What do I smell? Don't tell me. Roasting
red mushrooms. Roasting the mushrooms.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is making me so mad.
She's about to She's about to
you
say
smell mushrooms. You don't know how many are gone, but you can smell burning mushrooms.
She is about to say her very first swear.
This is making me so peeved. So happy. Darn it. Darn.
But yes, you could smell.
She'll swear eventually.
You could smell
very
burning mushrooms.
Very end of the campaign. There's gonna be just like a very long bleed. It's like, man,
Hopefully you would be able to hear it. Your dogs would be able to hear it. And not you. It'd be that high pitched.
But yeah, you could, you smell burning mushrooms.
I come in.
Excuse me.
Can I have, are you coming in like full open door?
No, of course not. I'm lightly knocking.
Tobias knock.
Tobias, could you knock?
No, because you just see the door wide open, and then, woof, can I have a? Oh God, what do I? Oh yeah, con save.
Oh, thank God, I got my restoration on my side.
Unless you're high.
What's with all the drugs in this campaign?
Oh, I don't know. What is this? A magical community college?
9.
Oh no.
What's the restoration?
Well, let me roll hands real quick. Yeah. Oh no.
There's more drugs in this campaign than a Cheech and Chong movie. Well, it is college, little brother.
I'm gonna do a real search real quick. See.
Hey, essay! So, there's a cute little filly coming by, eh? Oh, yeah, I could tell that, man. Oh, yeah, hey, Chico, what you like to call me? Yeah, try some this red mushroom one. I mean, it's really good.
So, something that you've noticed, specifically, and with you passing, it's a little easier to notice since you passed. The satyrs are a little larger than normal.
How much larger?
A nice size up.
Oh, these are.
Drink. Oh, so, wait, larger? Wham! Time out. I need to work out the math here. So, these satyrs.
Yes.
Grab these red mushrooms.
Yep.
That you said they're red mushrooms.
Yep.
They took them, and now they grew in size.
Now, are they from Italy, Japan, or a kingdom made of mushrooms?
Second question: is one red and green?
No.
Is there purple? Does it have a little like two eyes at the bottom of it?
So, is there a mushroom in the swamps that's like a green mushroom and that instantly revives someone?
I was waiting for that.
Is there a small chance that those like red mushrooms could actually be like purple and make you smaller?
But yeah, she is like being looked at by two large satyrs. Are you backing up?
No, I'm trembling.
Can I have a perception check real quick?
That'd be a 15.
Oh, you notice it on here. And it's coming from behind you. You have a 5. You have a taller rabbit behind you.
Oh, I get it! I see what's going on!
This red button mushroom is here to fuck you.
Well, luckily I'm very, very flexible.
Yeah, I know you are.
So I'm raising it!
Yep.
I'm sorry,
Do you now understand why it's being used for continuous healing?
my gooder brain is thinking, she's coming alone in a room with two big satyrs and one big rabbit!
I'm in danger.
I've seen this porno before! Oh, everywhere! But I've seen it before! Oh, man, I can write hentai as good as this!
Hey, little mama! What are you doing here?
Oh, God, yes, please! Right now, I wish I brought some mace! Oh, God!
There is a bowl of mushrooms that are untouched and unwrapped.
I was kind of wondering if I could borrow 3 little red mushrooms for a potion, sir. If is that too much trouble?
I don't think they're that little, man. I don't think they are big enough.
Well, that's those 3 mushrooms. Whatever size you think is right.
You could just see his large hand slowly just...
Thank you. Thank you.
Make sure the other one doesn't eat it. I think he's growing a size.
I will. Thank you.
I am a very large rabbit.
Yes, you are.
I'm sorry, I did not have Satyr Cheech and Chong on my bingo card today!
I'm here to do funny voices and smoke crack. I'm all out of crack.
Tobias, thank you for your time, sirs. Come along, Tobias.
Yes, it's just small grabbing hand, just like, and here we go. Ow. 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 What, pulling his ear?
No, I was trying to think I should use lesser restoration right now.
Take that as your thought process for the meter. Trust me, there was another mushroom on here. If I wanted to do it, it would have been a lot worse. And I'm just going to send it to you privately. What it is. Because it's... I'm pretty certain if I grab this and throw it somewhere... fucked! Try to click your name specifically, but unfortunately it does not want to go. Man. Anyway, as you are dragging your drugged partner.
Discord or got
I
Facebook?
was about to say it's gonna be Discord, or not Discord, it's gonna be Messenger. But unfortunately, everything is breaking, so I have to literally make sure I'm working everything here. There you go. You saw the one word! There you go. Take that as you will. But yes, I assume that handles everything for you.
Yeah, I'll be heading
Those two.
back to actually potion craft.
Yeah. And, deal with the large rabbit.
Getting at least to the door.
Some of the doors, yes. He has to crawl to get through the others.
Okay, he gets through my door.
Define your door.
The door to my room.
Yes.
Can I heal him with lesser restoration?
Yes.
Bing!
Shrinking rabbit noises. You missed a lot of drug references.
Is a here one drugs XD.
Shrooms, man. Shrooms.
Red mushrooms that made people larger when smoked.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you boxing.
It's all perfectly fine.
Ping!
Should I?
No.
No.
Nope.
Ow.
Anyway, so you've gone to your class. More cannon dodging.
Okay, I thought you were hiding it until you were hiding. I knew it!
So, your class is done. You've done your thing. Unless you have something else you want to do before we move into the next day.
Alright, here
I
we
start
go.
working on the forgetfulness potion.
I mean, yeah, you can still work on it. It's not that hard of a save, but yeah, do your...
Hold on, what are the ingredients in that potion? I forgot. Hey, why do I have 3 of those potions right there?
I cast Forget!
What? Can you say that again?
No, because now my brain goes to the tooth fairy bit. It's like, that's how that works. That's what works.
That's how what works.
That's how that works.
That's how what works.
I love this powder.
Alright, I'm gonna work on the forgetfulness potion.
Yep. Do your DC roll to see if you can make
You work
it.
on the what potion?
Forgetfulness potion.
The what potion?
Forgetfulness potion. I love how this works.
Again, I love the fucking bit. It's hilarious.
Nature Arcana.
Yep.
And with advantage because Tobias is working with me.
Yes. Him slowly becoming less high.
Use a forgive me stick.
Good idea.
Whack.
Now I'm going to assume that I'm going to have enough to try this at least twice because I'm not stupid!
Yes.
What am I hearing? Oh.
The dice roller.
It failed me!
What's the number?
6.
Oh yeah, no, that's a fail. You do have one more roll though for the second attempt.
In which case I might have to go back and start collecting back at the garden again!
Yes. But at least the garden's closer than the fucking swamp.
Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about talking to Cheech and Chong again!
No, it's Pablo and Lopez. I don't try to be I try to treat everyone with a lot of respect on here. I'm not trying to target or demigrade.
18.
Yep, that passes the uncommonness on here. So you have 2 forgetfulness antidotes.
Yay.
Is there enough time in the day to...
You have 1 chance for the other one before you have to go to sleep.
Okay, well, let me head to my inventory. I have no idea. I don't think forgetfulness is on here.
It's homebrew
do that?
over here. That's
Yeah. It's homebrew.
yeah. So that's why you have to just mark it.
Yeah.
It is an uncommon, so just use one uncommon healing potion and just call it forgetfulness antidote.
Okay. So uncommon healing and...
Yeah, and just name it forgetfulness antidote.
What?
Also, to give you exactly on here, since you've crafted it on here, I will now give you the details because of his roll over here. It is a moss green liquid.
Oh, for me?
No, this is for this
I was
one.
about to say I heard moss.
Yeah, moss green. Moss
Delicious.
green.
Oh, okay, it's not dark green. All
Yeah,
right.
moss green liquid. This potion is meant to counteract the effects of forgetfulness or any spell that may affect the mind.
So, could it potentially help you?
If he was being affected by magical memory blockers and not old age. Drinking it immediately resolves all effects from said poison or spell. Because there are potions that can also make you forget that are poison.
But it can't help with old age.
No.
The only way we can fix it is if we go back in time
To the first Thanksgiving.
to take turkeys off the menu. That's right.
There you go.
So, your one shot to get the ever-growing healing potion.
Sadly, I can't get super advantage with found bias and get 3 rolls with my positive advantage.
You're not an elf.
I'm thinking what potions I got in that.
Don't hurt me, I'm just a goblin, I only have 3 hit points!
You're a little elf.
I got no XP!
Hold on. You're angry, little elf, are you? Slants.
I'm not Peter Dinklage.
But I do have borrowed knowledge.
He's the character who yells at Buddy the Elf in that scene. That's
Yeah,
why
I know who Peter Dinklage is.
This will give me a proficiency in nature.
Yes.
Which means I have my proficiency bonus, which is 8.
What's the roll, Bart?
Well, first I'm trying to get the proficiency up on here so I can say it.
Yeah. What level are you again?
5.
Should be a +3.
Alright, so now it's a +5.
It's so long.
Would you rather reset?
I'd rather not.
I like to whisper too.
I already have fucking both of them trying to get home.
I swear you're going to give me a dice cup. Next next Barnes & Noble dice cup.
Do I want to kill myself or do I want to kill myself?
That would be a 20... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 22.
One. Continuous healing potion.
What do I use for the custom on that one?
It's a rare. This murky red potion is highly sought after by soldiers and adventurers. After drinking it, the consumer gains 2d10 HP per turn for a minute.
How many minutes does it last?
It says for a minute.
There's 60 seconds in a minute.
10 rounds.
Continuous healing.
For 10 rounds.
Oh, a minute is 10 rounds? Then you healing on
Each turn, like this one's 6 seconds. This one is 6 seconds. This one is 6 seconds. This one is 6 seconds. This one's 6 seconds.
So if I do math here...
That's 36 seconds.
So 36 times... You said it heals 10?
For a minute. Every turn is 6 seconds.
For 10 minutes.
And it has to be the player's turn or every turn? But
I would say it's the player's turn, specifically. Hence why I say, like, this one. Like, every time it goes back to this person, if they drink it, 2d10 at the start of their turn.
okay, then...
Basically 10 rounds.
You said it's 36?
I'm using that as an example on here. But yeah, no, it would have to go 10 rotations around the sun.
I tried to figure out what's the maximum total health you can get from that minute with that.
2d10, which is 20. If we go 10 rotations around the sun, that's 200 at max.
Hey, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, but you got counted that you would get hit, lose 10, and then it would just keep on healing.
Yeah, I guess, and that's what's that good for? The tank. Or the DPS.
Yes.
But I gotta keep a hand on this potion for now, just as proof, because I don't think I could just say, "Oh, I need it, honest." Whoop.
Well, write it down write it down in case you want to know more.
Yes. So, that is your night. So I was about to say, are the two people who are going to have the conversation with the professor going to have preparation questions for each other?
Oh, I've already prepared questions.
Yes, but are you going to share those questions with this one?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I mean, unless you want to know it now, then I can share it too.
I mean,
In character or out of character is my question.
I'm good.
Any nighttime activities you want to do? I'm looking this way, not that way. I know what you want.
Sorry, I'm just...
When does that one paper due? The essay?
Oh, that's due technically this morning, this upcoming morning. The arcane artifacts, it's this morning and coming.
I know where Fizz at.
Oh, this morning? I thought we were doing night stuff.
This morning, meaning the second day, the second class.
Okay, so it already went through.
You already did.
This class.
Okay, so
When you go
I
into
can't
the
do
third day,
anymore.
you go into Arcane Artifacts. The paper's due tomorrow.
I could probably do a little bit more work on it.
Do you really need it, though?
Yes! I will always take more work on it.
God damn it.
I believe I get 2 D100 rolls.
Yes. But first you have to do the whole roll here. I do the D100 rolls.
History.
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 Arcana. History or Arcana. I don't know.
28.
God damn it. Okay, I need to roll a D6.
A D6? I thought it was a D4.
D6 to divide it over here. 98.
Oh.
98 is what you get. I rolled a 1 on a D6.
Damn.
You've added a whole new fucking page. Doesn't that bring you up to 7 pages now?
I was at 232%.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, I'm sorry. 10 pages.
So let's see, 232 plus 38, that's actually going to be
15 pages now.
330!
Yeah, 15 pages.
I'm happy.
Of course you fucking are. Anyway,
That was the minimum.
to you it's your minimum. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you pass, you pass, you pass, and you pass. Technically, you have an extra week because,
Alright. Would you like me to roll to
Yes.
see what I do?
yeah. Let's grab you an artifact real quick. Let's see what your artifact is. What is your D100 roll to see what artifact of power you get?
Yeah. $55.
Oh god. Alright, cool. Oh, you have a fallen relic. So, your item no longer currently exists, but it is a fallen relic. The Sword Sickle.
Sword sickle.
No, he said sword sickle.
Legends tell that a mighty black sickle can harvest fallen crops as if they were new. Sometimes, as if they even told of those bringing those freshly dead back to life.
So here's the real question: how do I obtain this in Stardew Valley?
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound important at all.
Alright. This item was destroyed by being brought to the Temple of Bahamut.
Alright.
So it no longer exists, but you have a
Yeah.
idea.
Alright.
You want to raise the crops back to life.
Alright. So what do I roll?
So for the paper, it is History or Arcana.
Oh yeah, they're about the same. So 20.
Okay, so D6.
Well, at least you don't have to write down about crow gods.
You are halfway there because I rolled a 49. You were halfway there.
Okay.
49.
Alright.
So you can do one more to see if you can get at least the passing grade in short time.
21.
Oh! Please roll a 1. Fuck. I rolled a 100. Divide by 5.
So
69.
69. Nice. 69 plus, so 69 plus 45?
No, 69 is what you're now at because it was a 20 plus 49.
Alright.
So you're at 69.
Nice!
Yeah. But technically you have another week. So, or technically, yeah, you have at least another week. So you
I could do it at that point.
Yeah. So everyone else has to turn in their papers except that one.
I was saying, I know you were asking me what I'm doing before.
You're perfectly fine. I don't need to know. As long as you're not doing porn, drugs, or blow.
No. Oh, I mean, like what my character's doing.
Yes.
Studying.
Okay. Again, as long as it's not Hooker's Blow or something else, I don't need to worry about it.
Well, this one apparently did shrooms. I'm surprised you guys didn't do crack.
In defense, this one didn't take shrooms. They got blown shroom dust, basically.
Luckily, I had lesser restoration to make sure I keep clean in summer.
Okay, listen. There's a thing called pure pressure.
You see, I didn't expect her to blow this type of shroom.
No. If anything, I was going to go blow Tobias.
I'm going to kill my...
Do you want me to make a character that you can romance? Because I'll throw one at you.
I haven't thought that far yet.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Get her a big sword.
I'm not going to fuck a sword.
No, you're going to talk to the sentient sword. There's a guy inside of it.
Oh my.
What is this?
It's going to be very painful.
So, let's move on to the next day.
Don't worry, I mean, as long as you use sheath, it would be fine.
D100, please.
D100? Oh, goody.
It's being haunted by Shadow.
52.
Hello.
Okay, cool. I have to go back. Wait. Yeah, I need to go back to the liquids category. Actually, no. I'm just going to keep it simple over here. So, from your bathroom. In your dorm room, you hear water running.
Where is the water running?
Bathroom.
I go to the bathroom.
The bathtub is filling up.
My half.
Are you trying to take a bath?
There's no hot water.
No hot water.
It's not hot water. It is cold water as you put your hand in it.
No! And then unplug it.
How do you unplug the tub? You just turn off the faucet, I assume you mean? Because it's cold water going in the bathtub.
Bathtubs have plugs!
Oh, there we go. I was like, wait.
The bathtubs have plugs in them to heat the water! Otherwise they wouldn't be bathtubs!
Or the switch. Or the
Not all the
switch.
time.
Turn off the water!
Our bathtub doesn't have that.
You got a little lever?
Yeah, the lever is what I was referring to. The lever or the plug. But I was thinking it has the fucking switch. So,
Okay!
I was like, how old is this place?
again, did you hear me say the year is 4,465?
Yeah, are these like buildings like that old?
Yes.
Then they probably
They've
would
also
have
they've renovated.
Renovated?
I can't fucking speak. We both know this.
Okay, then
Don't make me have the hungry piano from fucking Mario 64 eat you. Because that's on this list. I have hungry piano. I will summon the fucking piano.
Oh God!
But yes, you just hear the.
Alright.
But yeah, that is how you wake up in the morning. Bathtub full of cold water.
Well, I take off my clothes, put my arm to the shower and just start looking down as the water cascades off my muscles.
I walk a lonely road, loneliest road I've ever known.
Is it cold water or hot water?
Hot water.
Because he's hot.
Oh God. I'm scared.
So I assume you're in there for how long?
About 5 minutes.
Cool. When you go to the mirror, you just see big eyeballs drawn like if they were fingered.
Yeah, but you liked it. You liked the show, didn't you?
And you just see the angry eyebrows get added after.
You mean that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is your morning. Anyway, we know how Livre is going to have their morning.
I first, of course, my hair is a mess after working so hard, so I start combing, start tying it up, put my hair over my one eye, get my mage robes on, stretch. It's Tobias anywhere nearby.
No, he has gone up first, trying to give you distance after, I don't know, the amount of work you've done.
I look at the other 2 potions, make a note to get to the library ASAP.
Yes. Now, if I remember correctly.
And one quick thing I'm going to try before going.
Yes.
I'm going to try and make some normal coffee in this room.
In your room.
In my room, yes.
You have coffee pot.
Yes.
You have coffee.
Yes.
You have the grounder machine.
Yes.
You have milk.
Yes.
You have milk in yours? No creamer?
I mean, I was gonna get to the cream and sugar. But that one already is fucking sugar enough over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me.
Take that as you will.
Woo!
Yes, so. Survival.
Ooh. Actually, no, the rarest one, the stat we use is animal handling.
Yeah, because when do I do an animal handling check?
Well, you never make us go to a farm.
18.
Yeah, you're able to make coffee without issue.
Was the
You're tempting fate there, sir, though.
Yeah.
The only one that probably would do a lot of animal handling in any campaign is this one.
Yeah, Voltaire.
I head up to Tobias' room. I open the door.
It is locked.
I put the coffee down in front of his door.
Oh,
Roll perception.
can I walk downstairs and?
I mean, yeah, you can walk downstairs. It's a free country.
Do you smell the coffee?
I was gonna say, do I see her try to knock the door?
Yes.
I mean, he's at the top.
So do you see me walk by you up to the door?
Yeah.
Do you follow me?
Yeah.
Do you see me trying to knock the door now?
Yes. Are you having any troubles?
I'm knocking on Tobias' door to get his attention.
Here, let me try.
How loud do you knock?
Yes. How loud?
We're completely disconnected. I think
My drink.
I think that's funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, funny, yes.
Okay, it's fixed now.
Okay, now after we had that over here, sorry for the disconnect. The slamming disconnected the mic.
But hey, that's the best way to catch like slam
Sorry,
it
people. I'm
so hard.
Don't worry, Lucas will be slapped.
Later.
There.
No. You gotta do it like.
Okay. Anyway, go on.
Anyway,
My
so
I have to make an unarmed attack.
yeah, I need you to roll 3 unarmed attacks.
I'm sorry about this, but at the same time, for the lulz. Ah, shit.
When I don't plan in combat encounters, everyone wants to fight the fucking door.
Hey, it's funny. No!
What?
Damn it, I closed both of them!
God damn it. Roll dice. It's D6s for you.
Blasphemy.
D6.
Add to your roll. And it's 3 of them. That's 11.
11?
Yes, roll 1 more. Because you knocked 3 times.
Oh, yeah, do I?
Wait, is that a 5 or a 3?
It's a 6, a 5, and a 4.
Okay, I didn't see the 4. That's what I was like, okay, cool. 15. You have dented the door. There's a giant fist mark in the door.
Oh, I didn't think you needed to knock that out.
Now, that perception roll of yours.
Maybe I should have knocked a little, softer.
You think?
13.
You can hear a very faint hopping noise from the bottom floor, which is probably understandable why the door has been locked.
I head towards where he is.
Just leaving this one in the scene in the corner.
I know I backed up slowly away. It's like,
As I walk by him, I just go,
You go, Tobias, your coffee.
and I walk away.
I'm gonna be blamed for this shit, am I?
Unless you run!
Yeah, I walked away!
Yes, from the top of the fucking tower. Alright, so we have Haunted Ghost Shower, Coffee Enema. What's King Lydia doing?
Well, definitely not that.
No, she's having a milk enema. Followed by a coffee juice.
No, having it with cream puff.
No, that would be a strangely sold years ago cream puff, now wouldn't it be? Be kind of mushy in there, but it'll work.
Not unless you freeze it first and shape it into
cut it up, put some spices, mix the batter. There you go.
Besides, cucumbers are
That's
a lot.
not how it is.
I know it isn't. That's why I'm doing my joke. Fuck you.
Besides, cucumbers are a lot easier.
Wait, do the joke, David?
I'm not going to do the joke to making a cream puff dildo. Fuck off.
Besides,
Get a
it's better,
piping bag.
besides, it's better to use a cucumber.
No flared base, no go.
Yeah.
All points, no quills.
So, hold on, we're deciding on what we're doing.
No, you. What are you doing? Everyone else has had their introduction. What are you doing this morning?
Oh, this morning,
Yes.
I just kind of go downstairs and I go, okay, so I still have a headache from yesterday from that old guy.
I'm old!
Just walk over, look over at the coffee. No one stuck this up their ass, right?
Why would someone do that?
Why?
I don't know. There are weird people around. Well, no, Shaq's no longer around here. And Sebastian's currently missing. But Rose is here.
What did I do?
He's gonna make a brand new fresh pot because you can't trust people right now.
I make tea, not coffee.
And after that, okay. So, I'm gonna chop some stuff up. I'm gonna stir it around, add a little bit of seasoning, and make myself a double shot coffee cream puff. Do I need rolls survival?
Yes! I want to see a nat fucking one right now.
I love that meme.
It is one of her gimmicks, and I love it.
I want to see a nat fucking one.
Light's still on. I didn't disconnect it unlike this bozo right here.
Listen, I'm super strong.
Not a nat 1, it's a 10 plus 6.
Okay, it's fine. You're not being scalded at by hot coffee or hot creamer. Alright, let's move on to the fucking glasses, because I've lost the fucking plot, apparently.
There was a plot to begin with.
Slightly. Cool. Everyone, minus Seth over here, is turned in their paper. A. You still need to finish yours. Can I have for everyone, can I have a perception check?
Is it perception?
Yes, because this is in the class.
That was nat 20.
Yep.
30, 20.
Yep.
18.
Yep. Perception.
Me who wasn't paying attention IRL gets a nat 20. What's a 7?
Yeah, so each of you notice there is a paper signed by Sebastian listed in the papers there.
What? What does it say?
It just says it's Sebastian's paper.
So he turned it in!
Yes.
But he's still missing!
Yeah.
Okay, that's not weird at all.
No one has found him yet.
Either he's very
Oh! Alright, so you know how he's a wild magic sorcerer? What might have happened is that he might have accidentally cast a permanent invisibility on himself, as well as also muting him and making him mostly intangible to people, but he can still write stuff down, so he can still turn in classwork, and he doesn't want to get doesn't want to be bothered or bother others. So he's still doing work, and he's still here with us.
And he doesn't want to be here with us.
He just doesn't want to bother us. I solved it.
Yes, makes perfect sense.
That's a plausible theory, but
I'd like to hear you back it up with a source.
My source?
I made the fuck up.
But yes, everyone except the samurai has turned into paper. Paper has to be due for you by the next week, at least. So you have time.
I figured.
Well, yeah, if he was going to be a dick about it. Alright, you just got here. I need the paper now.
Do it now.
Alright, let's move on to the afternoon courses. Now, if I remember correctly, Lydia, what is your elective?
Is it Dead Poets?
Is it? What is it for you?
Well, no, it's a Dead Languages Society, right?
Yeah, what is it? You know what yours is. You have it written down. What is it?
I have to check the...
He's checking notes. He's cheating.
Where is it?
He took my dream journal.
I did not. Mr. Electric sent the principal's office to be expelled.
I think he said he ruined his dream. Sorry. Come on, I like that movie.
I know. That's why I'm not saying anything wrong. However, I need to see exactly if this one gets more popularity or loses popularity.
How many bling did that gain or lose?
Yeah, there's so many.
Didn't you send it to me in messages?
Didn't you send a list of electives?
Yes.
Because I'm looking for that list. Is it?
Let's say you sent it to me via your private message. You can easily do the find function and see if you find the dead languages. Yeah, Dead Language Society.
Okay, alright.
21 weeks ago. All I did was type in dead. Cool. Can
I was looking in the wrong chat.
Yeah, can I have history and insight? As your club is having a debate about which translation is more correct about the Blood Age.
And or?
And. Both. 2 rolls.
Alright, orange, insight, blue, history.
To me, if I would have made something, I'd be like, do the wash your hands, never.
Alright, so for history, that is a 28.
Yep. And the other one?
And for insight, that is a 16.
Okay, so both are passes, and you have gotten some sway against some of the club members on your historical record of the Blood Age. For the translation. So, yay, you.
Hooray, I'm not bald.
Gain 2 popularity.
Gain 2 popularity, what?
Yes. Gain 2 popularity.
Did I even have one? Is this even a thing? I haven't heard this.
Well, this one gained 1 popularity. The only reason they got 1 is because they were late. The cool kids are always...
What?
The cool kids are always on time.
Not all the time.
I know, that's the point. Alright. So, now, because I know I'm going to at least get the last one on here before I go to them. Your arcane hunt for the king pills.
Yeah, I'm on intro to necromancy.
Oh, I'm referring to your hunt for the medical supplies.
Oh.
I'm going to you because I'm going to go to them to finish off.
Alright.
Please finish this off.
Woo! Alright, so my last 2 potions. First course going to the library.
Yep.
Where did I put my notes?
I know yawning in my class.
That wasn't yawning, that was screaming.
Let's go back to the website.
I mean, I have it in front of me. I just need to know the names.
What?
Yeah, and for some reason it's not showing up on my app, so I have to switch.
Oh yeah, the Thessalonian toxin, which I have in front of me.
Thessalonian.
Yep.
And Tincture of Werewolf's Bane.
Cool. So do your investigations.
With advantage, thanks to Tobias.
Yep.
I'm sorry, monkey. You're a monkey.
Thank goodness for this. That'd be a 21.
Okay, so the Thessalonian toxin.
I swear to God, that
White Ghost Orchid Seed.
which should be in my favorite location,
Yeah, the swamp.
God damn it.
And Fiki Root.
Swamp.
Yeah.
Oh, everything sounds swamp, isn't it?
Well, no, the only reason why the Fiki Root is in there is because it's part of a tree, and the seed is also needs to be in a darker location.
I'm surprised.
And this is for
The Thessal toxin.
I'm surprised we haven't found a donkey or a cat in there.
And as for the werewolf bane,
You know what I mean.
Oh, I know.
that'd be a 12.
Oh, that's not going to cut it. But you do know one of the items in it. Wolfsbane.
Which is in...
No, not the swamp.
Oh, thank God.
Not grown on campus.
Is there like a greenhouse or something?
Yeah,
That
there's
should
several
be,
greenhouses.
there should be many in greenhouses.
This one needs to be off on here. The other item, though, is. But you don't know that.
Can Tobias find out?
Yes. I know you have to roll a second dice. Yes. Silverthorn, which is in the greenhouses and the gardens.
Okay, so first I get the Silverthorn.
Yep.
That'll take care of it. Now, who would know where I could find werewolf's bane at this time of year, at this part of the country, at this time of day?
Bane.
So, okay, first stop, Thane.
Yep, and we'll come back to that. Here, let us go to the afternoon portion. So, let's get to Hermes. So, the tower near one of the main Lorehold halls is usually quiet around the evenings. Only a few clockwork servants and several janitors can be seen around the higher points of the tower. I assume you both get there first.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As you are waiting, the first thing that you see is a monkey-like creature slowly approaching the staircase, going up the stairs. Each of you know who this is. This is Pinky.
This is who?
Species is
This is the monkey.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Pinky.
Goddamn, no, it's not Pinky. Fuck, I got it wrong. No, fuck off. We're not right now.
I mean, you speak bye.
I will throw you off a bridge.
And I'll just bounce right back.
I'll throw you in a bridge.
God, did I get the name right, or am I thinking of the wrong fucking ghost?
I'll throw you exactly inside the bridge.
God damn it, I'm gonna hate myself for getting the goddamn monkey's name now. Fuck me.
Might have been Binky.
Binky. Thank God it's Binky. Because I know, I was like, is it Pinky or is it Binky? Or Blinky? Anyway.
Pinky.
You said
I was surprised you haven't wrapped him yet.
I'm not going to yet. We're almost at the end of this.
Because you know that me and Greg want to be wrapped.
I know you won. So I'm edging you like you should be, you bad fucking shit children.
What?
Pause. And there's my dirty joke for the night.
As if we have been making dirty jokes all day.
But no, so Blinky is there.
Messed up.
I know. I'm going to leave it there though, because again, it's me. You want to know what I titled this?
What?
Just for my notes? The Foot's a Game.
What's a game?
The Foot's the Game.
Well,
Such as a game's a foot. It's reversed.
I got you.
So
I got you.
Yes, obviously. Now you have Blinky.
Biggie.
I want to say Blinky every single time. Blinky. I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to hate myself when I look at these notes and see it's not even fucking Binky over here. I know it's a Pac-Man name. That's all I can say on that matter.
Blinky.
Inky.
Ah, stop it!
God damn it. Anyway. Now, obviously, you understand why the monkey is the faster of the two of them, since it's climbing up some fucking stairs. Hermes makes his appearance after there.
What's the monkey's name?
Clyde.
You should have named him Gunther or something.
No! Watch, I'll go back to my notes and I'm going to yell at all of you after this fucking recording.
You're going to strangle
The Foot's a
me.
Game, anyway. This isn't a common place for all of us to meet, but I understand why this place was secluded from most people. How are both of you today?
We are doing alright. Lydia? We're doing quite well, aren't we?
So, shall we continue with formalities, or shall we go right into the meat and potatoes of this?
I mean, if you want to go to the meat and potatoes, I'm more curious on what you've found.
So, first off, we found out a few of the ingredients to the Eldritch Bomb, but I'm fairly certain if you know, well,
Professor Shimmershell, yes.
If you've talked with Shimmershell at Eastwind, I'm pretty sure we came to the same conclusion of the amount of ingredients.
He talked about the actual number of ingredients, didn't he?
He didn't say the number, he just said way more than 5, so...
Of course he did. The old professor does know more or less the original set. I will say that. It was the original set of ingredients. The only reason why he probably knows the original set is because, again, helped Professor Lang with it when she was a young one.
Professor Lang, I gotta keep that down.
Well,
The
Professor
Dryad Professor.
Well, Professor Lang, when we talked to Professor Lang, she didn't really say anything about what made the potion.
I mean, yes, because she wouldn't want students to get into possible harmful situations.
So,
Such as, and I don't know if he mentioned which ingredient, but Lydia, do you mind telling me which ingredients he's mentioned to you?
So, and this was a 25-minute conversation. So,
He is an old man.
If only we had somebody that could fix Alzheimer's or
I don't think
forgetfulness.
it's Alzheimer's, I think it's just...
Forgetfulness?
Yeah.
If only we had a potion to fix that.
If only. So, swamp water, key ingredient, because, and he was not kidding, frog urine.
Yeah, frog piss.
And then dark green moss, particularly one that has toxic ooze extract.
Yes.
Pure mana filtered from very powerful magic.
Usually a high-level spell, if I remember correctly. On that end.
And although he didn't say it, someone else did. Vampire blood.
Yes, vampire's blood, and technically the spell in question, either an upcasted spell of life force or life drain spell.
And that's part from pure mana?
Yes. Which
Life force or life drain? Alright.
yes, and I'm assuming they didn't talk about the other dangerous items. One that you can't even find on this continent. It's a paste.
What kind?
It's not from this plane.
Which plane?
Essentially, it's a destroyed plane.
But what's the pace?
To not give the name, because again, it is a very dangerous item to find. I don't even know where we get it on this end, but essentially, it comes from an apparition. A destroyed apparition. Tales have been told about these creatures, and none of them currently wander free, if that gives you an idea.
So they're all kept in captivity.
Captivity for the safety of the multiverse.
I'm gonna roll a history check see if I can think of any aberrations that can come to mind.
Yep.
I might have heard of in the Umbria.
I'm not going to even bother with this roll because I know damn well I'm not going to get it.
17. Yeah, bigger.
Yeah. When you hear apparition, you're hearing like aliens from beyond the plains type territory. That's what you get immediately. Like multi-dimensional Cthulhu level.
Mind Flayer levels, but they're not Mind Flayers. It would have said so.
Yes.
I assume then it is substituted with a plant from here, from the swamp.
Something that can at least give the element of a mind-altering aberration's DNA, essentially.
Are these related in any way to the Mage Hunters?
No.
Right.
So, plant substitute needs similar properties of mind-altering conditions and DNA. Okay. Alright. Is there alright, so first question. Is there a list somewhere about all the ingredients?
Somewhere, most likely.
But
Do I know of it? No. Again, Lang probably knows exactly where it is, but she is...
a part of...
No, she's a very secretive old woman.
Oh, goodness. Alright. So, on to proper questioning. How deep? This is assuming that you are in Auric, which...
Why would you assume I'm in her?
That was going to be my main question. Because if you were... But it sounds of it, you aren't.
I care about this university, Lydia, and you know that.
Then why not know from the inside of what they're doing?
Because they are very smart, and they know when they are being infiltrated. I'm not like the captain who's a paranoid old woman.
The captain of Auric?
No.
I was about to... sorry. Okay, I thought the captain was in Auric, and I thought...
That'd be funny.
No.
She isn't in Auric. Okay.
She is a paranoid woman who doesn't understand the signs of everything. You heard me from my class, and I know you probably didn't hear me the first time I said it, but I will say it again. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Myself and Professor Khan believe that very strongly, and some people are like the captain. Don't quite understand it.
Well, at least we have one person we know we can tell stuff to without, worry that she will tell them.
I mean, you could tell Colin, but unfortunately he has an owl on his ass.
Yeah. So...
Love him to death, but God, he's being an idiot.
Do you know how deep their roots are in this school? As in, were they there since the school was founded? Did they appear a little bit after the school was there? Were they there first?
So, if you remember from the class, Lydia, they were part of the reason chaos started showing up. They were the ones who caused a few wars back in the mixture of the Blood Age.
So they were there before the school was.
Chaos has to be bred from something. Without order, there is only chaos.
And I assume that they are in almost every aspect of the school.
That we wouldn't be able to know. They could be among us. They could be waiting for the next move. This is why I said to be careful about this and make sure you can only trust certain people.
And this is where it comes into next. I assume we don't know of any double agents. You know, one who was part of them and with us. Because if what you said earlier was true, well, so far you're the only one who's really given us much of information about anything.
I don't believe anyone in the faculty here would want to be seen as a double cross.
Alright.
Now, that does not mean I don't know anyone else's intentions.
And none of us, I'm certain none of us are going to be joining on.
People the Orc are very persuasive.
If there was only a way we can lure them into lure at least one orc in, we could get something done.
Good.
Good luck finding one.
And more importantly, if they've been here for this long, they've probably been through that situation. They've probably prepared for that kind of situation.
That, and they are very well trained to make certain they aren't found. They like to recruit, but they try to recruit in secretive manners.
It is a need to know. Yeah.
Especially need to know.
So, something else. Are there... I feel like these paper birds are a bit too slow. Are there any real safe communication manners that we can discuss about this without them intercepting it? Because I think even sending stones they can intercept.
Dan and liars.
There's only a few ways on here, but that's... Sending stones are a way on here, but I wouldn't expect them to be intercepted. Granted, though, again, I am doing the best I can, and hence why I sent it in code, that you would at least be able to understand, or at least remember from previous communications.
Oh, I found that out in seconds.
Yes. No one knows my code better than you.
Unfortunately,
To give you context, since you weren't there during the first class, I tutored her when she was a child.
Oh, that sounds so cute! Do you have any embarrassing stories?
Several, but that is not the time for that.
more importantly, we are in a very high up position, and I feel like you would look the other way if I...
Now, Lydia.
I didn't expressly say I was going to push him off.
But I know when to read the room.
So, alright.
I just don't want either of you getting in a more dangerous situation than you already are.
I'm used to danger.
Speaking of...
There's worse things than...
What if any of them...
swords and crossplay.
What if any of them finds out that we know about them? What would happen to us? What are the consequences of us being too careless?
Your action.
You're asking me as a professor or your tutor?
Both.
As a professor, if you were caught doing half the stuff that I know that you have been doing, possible expulsion.
I'm talking about Auric, not the school faculty.
If one person was found to be an Ulrich,
If someone was found out to know as much as we already know about Auric from someone within Auric, if they found out about us,
you'd be a target. Either to be persuaded to them, or worse.
I'm going to assume the worst. Something else. How much influence do they have outside the school? As in, The continent? The
You are
plane? Multiple planes?
mainly from what I've known, from my history, it's mainly just our plane. I haven't heard of anything outside of it, but once we go out into the multiverse, on here, different rules apply and different cults exist, so it's kind of hard to see if it's a semblance or a branch, so to speak.
And I know I've asked a few people on this. Do you know where Sebastian could be? Because Sebastian has been missing for several days.
Though he has turned in the paper, apparently.
That is a compelling piece of evidence. He isn't dead, or at least I don't think he is.
I can only say what I'm at liberty to say. A professor is looking for him.
You're not able to say who it is. Who's looking on?
I think we both know someone has been giving a little bit more information than I am legally obligated to give.
So, because it feels like we're being given, a puzzle to work with, and yet we don't have all the pieces. And I'm on the list of trying to figure out the way I'm approaching it. So I want to know how the Eldritch Bomb works exactly. Not to recreate it, but then to know and to work with, well, one of my friends to know exactly what's wrong with it.
I wouldn't worry about figuring out what is wrong with it. That is probably being done behind the scenes, especially.
It'd still be nice to be in the know. I mean, we already have one most likely case being that Mage Slayers,
And
Mage Hunters being, well, something about them is corrupting something, but we don't know what that is.
Looks like it's the water, since they have to find a nest location.
Well, if that was true, then why don't we just get some water and some frogs?
Because it requires... Well, firstly, because the swamp's so large, you have to comb for it at that point. We have to go for where the wound is.
More or less talking about, if it's the swamp water that's wrong, then you think just getting some water, getting some frogs, and making your own at-home swamp water instead of all that?
Yes, unless the frog piss is from a specific part on here, which is a large part of the swamp.
Maybe.
But it's the same thing as cauterizing a wound. You have to deal with the infection to clear out.
And something else is... It seems we are missing several key pieces of this puzzle to figure this all out.
Well, other than the fact that you do know that the Eldritch Bomb is mainly to be a curative state, it's supposed to at least treat itself in a way that it's the same thing as bandaging, except it's a magical bandaging agent.
But since it's giving unnecessary life to inanimate objects...
Most likely due to the corrupting factors of...
But that would have to be an inherently magical effect, which is in the opposite of Mage Killer being anti-magical. So
They are an anti-magic agent, but it's more or less the corrosiveness of them is what's probably causing this. But I'm not a subject on magical beasts. That's Professor Lang's forte.
And something else is, at some points it feels like it's being used as a weapon. It's like they are taking advantage of its current corrupted state, and they're turning mundane objects into animate objects to attack. So, what if someone introduced it on purpose?
Do you... Over here real quick. Is there a possibility? This is me hypothetically speaking. Because I don't know if you are fully aware of the concept of what happened in the tower.
What happened to the tower?
What happened in the tower?
You're talking about the night with the chests.
Yes.
From what I know, and what I can remember, is that something or someone got in, put that over the chests, and got out before we could properly see them. Now, it has been a little bit, so my memory may...
That is exactly what I was going to refer to. Meaning someone had to go in when each of your tower mates and yourself were not there.
I'm so failing to remember if we even kept the place locked, and even if we did, the window was open, so they could have gone in through there.
Well, let me ask Aurora about that.
Was she home?
Aurora was the only one who was listed there, but she had a reason to be there. Context for the one who wasn't here. As you are probably very well aware, Aurora is a vampire.
I am very well aware.
And she is currently on medication that keeps her nose in check. If she's not on said medication and someone bleeds or draws blood, feral vampire noises.
I'm well aware how vampires work.
Yes.
I live in a city where there's a casino run by them.
We'll have to have a conversation about that for another time. What was it called? The blood bank? I swear to God, if it's called the blood bank.
I don't remember.
It is. The blood bank casino. That's why I remember it so well.
Damn, Felix.
Actually, say something about that. Imagine like someone's like doing like something with papers and other stuff, and they get a paper cut. It's like, oh, I got a paper cut.
That's a shame.
So, the one thing I still won't get for all of this is that was our first, one of our first days. We had barely met people.
It was the first day of class.
It was the first day of class. We barely met people, meaning it wasn't anyone new. It had to be someone else who had something against someone specific.
Second years, third years, fourth years, or, worst case scenario, families, delinquents.
And that would mean that I can only really realistically see between one of three people. Calvo's, Sebastian, or myself. Sebastian has ties to some of the faculty and some of the people here within the swamp. What is a better way to target the family there? And with Calvos and I, we are noble family. What if someone had a...
Have you ever talked to Calvos about this? Have you ever talked to Calvos about this?
I'm coming to this realization now that it might have been an attack on one of us too. What if Calvos got the information about my uncle? What if it was him?
Because all we've ever been talking to is Aurora, not everyone else in the tower.
Not there.
I'm not including you because you're a player character.
No, you said we all talked to Aura. I was like, there's other people in the tower too. And then we talked to...
Wait, if that would mean he had information on my uncle. What if it was him?
We would have to question him first.
I mean...
If we could find him, he has been missing for years. That would be a perfect vendetta.
Well, Calvos?
You're referring to your uncle, aren't you?
Yes.
I was referring to Calvos. Questioning Calvos.
My uncle has been completely disowned by my family to a point to where both my parents agreed that if they ever saw him, they would kill him. What is a better way to get back at the family than go for the youngest daughter?
And you also raised the next point. I assume Calvus hasn't talked about his family either.
We need to discuss this.
Lydia, if you're not done, I do have a question to ask. He pulls out the Shadow's name. There's a female ghost that's been haunting my room. She's apparently been there for about 50 years.
It's not a good time to mention the fact that I might actually have my uncle trying to kill me.
And then it's like,
No, this might be important! Trust me.
important to who?
You never know?
You can't fuck a ghost.
I'm not
The
going to
entity would like to disagree.
Maybe. But,
What?
The entity movie.
I may or may not try, but this is also important. I want to make sure that every base is covered. Go on.
What? First base, second base, third base, home?
No. I'm trying to. We're basically getting all the information, and this may or may not be important, and you may never know if the most innocuous thing could be important to the mystery. Go on.
I'll have to do a little bit of research on that name.
I mean, have you ever heard of the movie Ghost?
But, again, I implore both of you on this end. You both have a bright future ahead of you. I don't want to see either of you be in a very dangerous situation. Unfortunately, this is becoming a very dangerous situation for each of you.
Like I said, I'm used to danger.
There are many worse things than furniture attacking and family members coming.
You came from Ambria, right? I actually might have to seek asylum there.
I mean, it's fun once you get past the nearly deadly force surrounding the what used to be a den of scum and villainy until the Baron mysteriously turned good.
I mean, you also are forgetting about the jungle sheep.
The jungle sheep, yes, that.
You been there?
I heard stories, that's all I can say on this matter.
I knew that little monkey thing looked familiar.
I said I am aware of it. This one came to me differently than that.
Ah.
But I do know where it's from.
Monkey.
Yes, Umbria's filled with stuff like that. There's like sheep. Sometimes there are Tarrasque attacks for some reason that's been happening lately. They kind of stopped after a while.
Tarrasque?
Not Tarrasque, actually.
Okay, I actually might have to see if Rose's plane is a little more safe.
What?
But I do. And one last thing to worry about: wild chaos magic zones.
Oh, Sebastian would fit in.
Oh yeah, and
Oh, hold on. Quick question about Ambria and Fool's Gold in general. If a wild magic sorcerer uses wild magic in a wild magic zone, what happens?
It squares.
oh my god.
It squares.
Oh,
Look, the most powerful being in my entire planet is a guy who doesn't give a shit. Yeah.
I was really.
That really doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah. There was like a second most powerful being, but she's kind of dead.
Okay.
She was part of a group that was saving the world, but that's not fun.
Magical cancer.
What?
And well,
What? Are you
well,
gonna
also.
say that there's a race of robot elves with chins in their belly buttons?
Cyborg elves! I'm not a robot, I am a cyborg! There's a difference! Cyborg elves, and they're all dead. They're all dead, as far as I know.
You
I feel like I shouldn't even be here for this part of the conversation.
I'm not sure, but there's this weird gray elf guy with a French accent who thinks he's got skits to women, but in reality, I'm sorry, what accent? German accent, I meant. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Good job. I'm not the only. See, RDM's not the only one who fucks things up. Anyway, I'll admit when I fuck up. There's this guy with a German accent who thinks he's God's gift to women, when the reality is I'm God's gift to women.
We're going to have a long
So,
talk.
anyways, I think Rose is. I might have to ask her how her plane of existence is because yours sounds very not safe
For work.
Wait,
for anything.
are you asking me Where did I come from or something?
No.
If
Your plane is safer.
Yeah.
She's gonna ask if your plane is safer.
Yeah, hey, is Bureau Ballot safer than Fool's Gold?
Sure.
Well, no.
No.
Well, knowing where this is
We're currently, yes. Was it always? Hell no.
I mean, your balance favor is technologically advanced at this point.
Again, currently, yes. We have a certain woman to thank for that.
I'm old.
The audience is not understanding this. They have no conflict.
Hey,
That's the sound that Alistair made.
Yes, and then we proceeded to kick his butt so hard that Fox is currently asking us for notes on how we kicked his butt. I would like to tell that TV for a head, fuck you!
Yeah. It's called...
You may have...
wouldn't you like to know?
You may have my second favorite song on season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, but no, I'm not helping you.
Are you talking about VidFilm?
Vivzy Pop?
I'm talking about Fox from Hazbin Hotel.
Lutz.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah, the German TV.
I thought his name was VidFilm.
No.
That's Valentino. And he's a moth. And that's Velvet, who is a doll.
Yes, she is.
Doll demon, deal with it.
Yeah, but she is cute though.
I
and
will
I'm not
jump across this table.
I love her accent.
Anyway.
At this point, I don't even think you can see we're talking about Emery and just Hermes is leaving.
Are we done here?
I guess...
Good, I'm curious as to what Rose's realm is like. Yours sounds... safer.
This current plane? Well, it's starting to become not so safe. That's why I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is not safe. But honestly, one of all the high tier people are magicians, or all strong magicians are for us. I deal with it.
I am barely into my second week of school, and I'm already uncovering a familial conspiracy.
Yes, a conspiracy that, conspiracy that, and horrifying experiments all around the world, including cute little bespoke.
Just wondering.
Wait a minute.
Just wondering this. You're going to ask me something. Make sure you don't forget about it.
Don't you
Forget about me.
So, we will leave it there and go into 4th day when we come back and regather.
And for those of you who are listening or are curious, my first favorite song from Hazbin Hotel Season 2 is Gravity.
You guys going to ask me about that?
That was a joke.
Yeah.
Mainly joking on that matter. If that comes up, it'll be in lore.
They'll ask later.
But if there are no other questions, chaos, concerns, or anything else to throw at me as we are wrapping up on here, again, we do appreciate you listening to us ramble for about 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 33 seconds over here. Remember, you are loved, beloved. Someone's thinking about you, probably in the dirty way if you're really crazy enough. And again, drink water.
Stay positive.